What's going on, everybody? Oh, okay. People pumping in. Look, folks is texting me, sending me messages and stuff already because I told them about this live that I had to go do because I just got in a little dispute over on IG over 50 Cent. Oh my God. The people are so crazy, honey. I don't understand how they get in their feelings over these celebrities, over these stars. It's just like they get in their feelings. Just want to make sure that everybody can hear me. Don't forget thumbs up. I think you guys gonna like this chit chat. I think you're really gonna like it. Okay. First of all, welcome, 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 welcome back this evening. I thank you guys for being here. Let me put up the crowns, because you know the castle, we keep it tight with the crowns. We keep our crowns steady. That's how we do it over here. Hey sis, I have been traveling all day, but I'm seeing so much craziness on these YouTube streets. Yes, the YouTube. It has, you know what? It was so quiet last night. It was so peaceful and it was so quiet last night. And I guess, honey, they was building it up for tonight. Because tonight on these YouTube streets, it has gone insane. They still arguing with me. They still arguing with me on Instagram about 50 Cent. I don't even get, it's so crazy. It's really crazy what's going on. Well, anyway, let me tell you, because you PR, you're on my Instagram. Those that are not on my Instagram. So I don't know if you saw, if you're following 50 Cent or if you're following 6ix9ine. If you're following 50 Cent and you're following 6ix9ine, you probably saw the video where, 50 Cent calls him his son. So he basically adopted him, or whatever you want to call it, playing stepdad or whatever. And he was asking him about school, and he was asking him how he was doing at school and why he was missing all these days. You can't miss all these days out of school. And so 6ix9ine said, well, it's kind of tough, but I'm not going to gym or whatever because of my asthma. So he said, I hope this will help you with your asthma. This dude pulls out this huge diamond chain with an asthma pump, all blinged out, beautiful, all blinged out in diamonds, and told him, I don't want to hear about you missing school anymore, missing gym. I don't want to hear that. So he said, is this a real pump? He's like, yeah. So he sprayed it. It's a real asthma pump. He said, now, so it shouldn't be no reason why you should be missing gym. Now, I had 2 issues with that. The first one, the diamond blinged out asthma pump. That fuck shit was ridiculous. Then the second issue I had, he got stacks and stacks of money all on the table, sitting in the middle between them. We know you flaunt. We know how you flaunt. We know that's what you do. But motherfucker, didn't you just say you was broke? Didn't you just say you ain't had no money? You don't think the IRS is watching you? You don't think the IRS is paying attention? So I put up a post. No, I have not been on IG, sis. I have to check it out. Yes, you got to check it out. And thanks for the crown, sis. So I put up a post on 50 Cent's post saying that this shit pisses me off. This is the type of shit that pisses me off. all that money, if you're going to spend this on an asthma pump, you got all this money sitting in the middle of the table stuff. What about buying or donating asthma pumps to children that can't afford it? You know, because there's so many. It was all over the news. I don't know if you guys know about the EpiPen, about how expensive, how very expensive the EpiPen is, where that is detrimental to a child's livelihood. And you got these guys up, do what you want, do. And folks is saying they should have a show. Y'all two should have a show. Y'all hilarious. Y'all this and that. I understand you having fun, you doing this and everything else. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny to try to put that in your little tidbit joke or whatever about asthma. Because y'all know I have asthma. That shit hits home with me. Sometimes it feels like somebody's sitting on my chest. It sounds like somebody is, you know, I can't breathe, got their hands over my nose and my face that I can't breathe. And there has been days that I could not afford my asthma medicine. There's been days that you just sometimes don't have enough to get it. And I'm not saying that means he should go out and buy everybody their asthma medicine and doing it. But I'm saying it's wrong to make light out of it when you give this asshole a blinged out diamond asthma pump and you think that's cute, and tell him now it ain't no reason for you not to miss days in gym when there's children missing days in gym every single day because, and I ain't talking about those that just have fun and do their thing. I'm talking about those children that are sick and can't breathe and have issues and can't afford their own asthma. It's not always what you do, it's how you do it. And I'm just saying, I give my opinion on IG, Facebook, just like everybody else. And these folks literally went in. They were pissed off because I came at 50. Why y'all in y'all fucking feelings? Because I'm posting my opinions just like y'all posting y'all opinions. I don't get that. It's fucking ridiculous. Why not use that money in helping so many children dying of asthma attacks on a daily basis? Exactly, PR. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Mimi. Hey, everyone. It's literally like a fish out of water. Yes, asthma is no joke. My friend's son of 4 years old died in her lap, and she was 8 months pregnant at the time. Wow. It's not a joke. It is not a, y'all hear me? Sometimes I be gasping. Y'all hear, you can hear my voice now. If y'all saw an earlier video when my son came in here and I was asking him, how was your asthma? He said the same thing, Ma, I couldn't breathe earlier, but I had my pump and I said, okay, you know, be careful. Asthma is no joke. And let me tell you something. Those pumps are expensive. Very expensive. I told you I have asthma. My boys have it. All of us have asthma. You know, I told you I got 5 nebulizer machines in the house, okay? Because all 5 of my boys have asthma, all of them, and then including me. And I've got friends that have asthma that they couldn't even pay for their asthma medicine, and I would give them an extra inhaler because we would have so many of them, you know, and they have an expiration. Everything has an expiration date. And I would say, well, you know, we're not using this one. We have so many and we have enough, and plus I can get another prescription or whatever. Here, take this one, because they would be breathing, and I'm like, girl, where's your inhaler? Girl, I ain't get it. Because why you didn't get it? I couldn't afford it. It was too expensive. Here, take this one. I have done that a lot. My son would come here sometimes, breathing like he can't. Someone's sitting on his chest as he walking through the door, and I'm like, "Where's your damn asthma pump?" Oh, Ma, I don't have it. Why you don't have an asthma pump? I couldn't afford it. So for him, hey SD, so for 50 cents to make light of it. And give 6ix9ine whatever the hell you want. Give it to him whatever the hell you want. But you're making a joke out of it, and you're making light of it when you give him a diamond-crusted asthma pump, and you got stacks and stacks of money sitting in the middle of the table. I would have had more respect for him if he would have had a bag or a box of asthma pumps for those that can't afford it, those that are having issues, and they don't know how they're gonna be able to pay for it to get an asthma pump so that they can continue classes at school and go to work and different things like that. It was just ridiculous. It was just stupid. So now everybody is on here and they're saying, hey, DC, they're saying, well, he can do what he want with his money. Who is you? Why are you to tell him how to spend his money? Why don't you donate asthma? Honey, I have donated asthma pumps. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I have donated, given, took asthma pump extras that I've had, extras that my children have had, and gave it to people that needed it. And we're not talking about folks that probably, we're talking about people with good jobs that still, because if we get on the medical industry side of it, do you know how many people with very good jobs and things like that that don't have insurance? That don't have it. So we ain't even did a video and delved into those that don't have insurance. Did y'all see the movie with Denzel in it? When Denzel held the hospital hostage because he didn't have insurance and his son was dying. Okay, so it's people with very good jobs, two-parent households, both parents working and everything, and they still have issues paying for their medical stuff. I got insurance. I have insurance and I go to the doctor all the time. But guess what? Sometimes I still can't afford my copay. I still can't afford when I go to Walgreens. Thank God. I thank the Lord every day that my children don't have a copay. I have to take the twins to the doctor tomorrow, okay? And when that doctor writes them a prescription for their asthma medicine, I'd say, thank you, Jesus, that they don't have a copay. But I have a copay. And my copay ain't no few dollars, ain't no couple dollars. So it's hard when you have those that have to pay literally out of pocket for every goddamn thing, and they can't afford to get their medicines, or they can't afford to get to even go to a doctor's appointment because they can't afford the copay. My daughter had that issue. She had that issue. She twisted her ankle. And it took, and she didn't know if it was fractured or what. And she was walking, she wrapped it up and everything. And we kept saying, go to the doctor, go to the doctor. And she was just like, I can't go, I can't afford that copay. She was like, my copay is $500. Now her copay went from $500 is $1,200. $1,200. She said, I only go when it's an extreme emergency. Anything else that she needs, when she needs pain meds or something like that. This is why you see other people ask, don't act like when you ain't from the hood, your friend come and say, man, you got a few antibiotics I can get? You got some of those antibiotics I can get? Because either they don't have insurance or they got a copay or something that they cannot afford. And you got these stars. I'm gonna go back to, I see you guys posting, and you got these stars on here making fun. This motherfucker talked about he was broke. He ain't had no money. His son is all over the internet talking about how he don't give two shits about him. Jelly? I didn't put it nowhere. It should be in the cabinets. I didn't see it up in there. I don't know. They must have ate it. His son's, it's in the cabinet somewhere then. His son is all over social media talking about how he didn't do shit for him. But nigga, you adopting somebody else's kid. You calling somebody else's kid's son and this and that. Did you see if your own blood need an asthma pump or any meds or any medical or treatment? Have you checked that out? And you got followers. This is what I say about you followers. You followers, y'all don't think, honey. Let me tell you, I've been all through this social media tonight. I've been on several people's pages, honey. And Tracy was giving it to them. They was coming at her like, I don't know what, honey. She was giving them the business. Taking up, you know what I like I said, I don't agree with everything, but she is taking up for other YouTubers that just want to be here and voice their opinion, and people is running them off. They running them off. You say something that somebody don't like, guess what? They going in. They going in on you. They want to tear you down. They want to, like I said, it ain't all YouTube, honey. It's IG. I'm still getting messages from Instagram right now. These mugs is all over my comments. That ain't gonna stop me from posting. That's not gonna. And then I put at the end of, you know what I put at the end of when I got through? Get the strap. And I said, hashtag get educated, because he's not educated. You're not educated. You're not making sense. Somebody should have told you. Someone should have told you, where's your publicist? Where's your assistant? Someone should have told 50 Cent's dumb, raggedy ass. I don't know if you should do this, because a lot of people, especially in the Black community, that has asthma, is not going to feel too lightly or too good about you doing this. I could see if you put a joke in, you ain't a comedian. I could see if you, we ain't talking about Kevin Hart doing this, okay? We ain't talking about somebody, Tommy Davidson, doing this as a skit. We're talking about a motherfucking rapper that's an actor that is on some bullshit and wants some more attention on his page. That shit pisses me the fuck off. It pisses me off. DC say, good to be here again. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Hey, cousin Christian. How you doing? Hey, Ashley. How you doing, love? Hey, Iris. How you doing, Andrea? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, we can hear honey. Y'all coming in. Y'all coming in. I love it. I love it. But you got to do right. And then everybody get mad. They get mad because you voiced your opinion. Why you mad? Because I voiced my opinion and you giving your opinion. You didn't give your opinion. You motherfuckers sitting up here talking about something. Oh, y'all two should have y'all show. We're talking about, Andrea, we're talking about followers, subscribers, fans that get in their feelings over hearing the truth about their favorite celebrities. That's what we're talking about. Because quite a few fans, I should say, of 50 Cent got upset and got in their feelings because of a post that I made saying I didn't think it was funny and the shit pissed me off about the diamond encrusted asthma pump that he gave to 6ix9ine. And talking about now you shouldn't miss no days at a gym. Motherfucker, get the fuck on. You in that little punk. Get the fuck on. Because that's some straight bullshit. That's some straight bullshit. Thanks, Miss Gina. Hi, you welcome, baby. Look, I'm telling you right now, that don't sit well with me. It don't sit well with me. When it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, look, it's a duck, okay? If you gonna, like I said, if you're going to do something, you can do what, and like everybody, they was on there saying he can do whatever he wants with his money. Why don't you donate to those that need asthma pumps and this and that? I never said, let's be clear, I never said that he shouldn't buy this man an asthma pump. He shouldn't do this. I'm saying if you're going to showboat as he always does, if you are going to showboat about somebody's asthma, what is the point? Okay, if you want to give him the necklace, give him the necklace. That's one thing. But why you got a stack of money in the middle of the goddamn table? Okay, because you're flossing, you're flexing, you're doing whatever, you're showboating, you're making light of this situation. So all I'm saying is if this is what you're gonna do, because you're trying to go all out, you know, for this kid, if that's what it is that you're going to do, then go ahead and do that. I don't have a problem with you doing that. Buy that motherfucker 10 encrusted asthma pumps if that's what you feel that you want to do. But I got a problem when you playing daddy to a motherfucker, and I see your son all over social media saying you wasn't never there as a daddy for him, and then you got dumb motherfuckers in the comments talking about That kid didn't want for nothing. That kid went to the best schools. That kid, I don't give a fuck what he went to. I don't give a fuck how best the school was, how nice his clothes was. Ain't nothing like having a parent there. You motherfuckers kill me. These dumb motherfuckers kill me, always talking about that child never wanted for anything. You a motherfucking lie. That child wanted for love. That child wanted for a parent, okay? That child wanted for their mother or their father. That's what that child wanted for. But you playing daddy to somebody else's. Sure, you ain't giving your son, your adult son, the one thing that he craved for, and that is your time. That is your time. That's crazy. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. All the people that act like they are on that celebrity payroll. Exactly. That's exactly how they act. Somebody tag his bankruptcy judgment. Say that again, Andrea, please. I bet he quickly say it was fake money, like he did before. It's just for publicity. Exactly. Don't he do that every time? Oh, that was fake money. Oh, up under it, it wasn't nothing but paper. That was all because he know the IRS is watching his ass. When them IRS come for that ass, ain't no stopping them. You ain't stopping the IRS. Hell, the mob, the one person the motherfucking mob don't fuck with is the motherfucking IRS, because ain't no getting past them. Ain't no getting past them. And that it's bullshit. It's bullshit. That is so much. It's crazy. It don't even make any sense. It does not make any sense. I'm gonna read y'all. Let me go over here. Let's see if I could go back to it. That when he had paid me, they in their feelings about that IG post. They in their feelings. So if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube, Miss Gina Queen of Talk. Okay, this is. You know, I'm just going to show a little, this is the little video. So I didn't put the sound up because you know how YouTube do. But he say, it's 50 Cent. My son has asthma, but he's doing great. Fastest kid in the world. This is what he put down there. Liked by 6ix9ine and Snoop or whatever. I said, that shit just pissed me off. Hashtag get the strap. I said, all these damn kids with serious asthma and you do this bullshit. How about donating some inhalers to them? That's what I said. I asked the question. I didn't say this is what he needed to do. I said, I asked the question. How about donating some inhalers to him? Hashtag get educated. Oh my God. I got 60 likes. Honey, the people was going in, 30 replies. With them. That Ramon, REMMONE. She says, at Miss Gina Queen of Talk, he ate well and was clothed. He hung out with industry people. What the hell does that got to do with him spending time with his son? These folks sound stupid. She was saying his life was not that average. I said most people's life isn't average. Okay, most folks' life isn't average. Just Dimples said his son ain't said that. I guess you mean his son didn't say that when when he was paid millions in child support. No, honey, the son wasn't paid shit in child support. The mother gets the child support, and she didn't get millions. Okay, because the motherfucker was claiming he was broke. If everybody remember. He talked about he needed to file bankruptcy. So it's just the point that these folks, yeah, you sound stupid and you go all, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again because people keep forgetting. There is nothing wrong with following your favorite celebrity. Okay, I'm following you on IG. Thank you, ATL. There is nothing wrong with following your favorite celebrity. There is nothing wrong with following your favorite YouTuber. There is nothing wrong with following your favorite Facebooker, your favorite IG person. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying the issues where there becomes a problem when you followers get confused real life with motherfucking fake reality. That is the problem. I don't understand why y'all take this shit so fucking literally, and y'all think that these people are the bee's knees. These folks is the greatest. Most of the followers that's following these motherfucking celebrities, most of the followers that's kissing these motherfucking popular YouTuber asses ain't got shit. They sitting there, they struggling. You wondering how you fucking gonna get to work. You wondering yourself, the same motherfuckers that's taking up for 50 Cent about that motherfucker inhaler, kids probably ain't been to a goddamn doctor in months. They probably ain't had their own checkup. Lady Nika, Miss Gina, since I saw you live, I came back to show support. What are you talking about tonight? Thank you, Lady Nika. Thank you, love. I'm talking about celebrities, followers that's following these celebrities, and then they get in their feelings when us regular folks post an opinion or we say something that's factual, and then they get in their feelings about it and they want to drag you. That's what I'm talking about. Because I made a post on IG. You can follow me on IG, Miss Gina in the Talk. I made a post on 50 Cent's post because he did a little skit video, whatever, with 6ix9ine, and it was related to him having asthma. And he gave this kid a diamond encrusted asthma pump. And I felt that was nothing to joke about. I don't give a damn if it was a joke. And then they got a pile full of money in the middle of the table. Like, come on now, be real. Be real. And then everybody get mad and say, you can't tell him how to spend his money. I ain't never tell him how to spend shit. I asked the question. See, I think before I post. I think before I say some shit. I said, how about you donating some asthma pumps to some needy children? That's a question. That's not a motherfucking statement. But these motherfucking followers, because that's what y'all do, following this motherfucker, and you want to come for me because y'all in y'all feelings about. And let me tell you something, at the end of the day, 50 Cent don't give a fuck about none of you all. 50 Cent don't give a fuck about what I said. He don't give a fuck about what I posted. Let me tell you something, I have nothing against 50 Cent. I like him a lot. I just started liking 50 Cent, and I'm going to tell you why. I never liked him. I never cared for him. I didn't care for his music or anything. But what I might not care for, somebody else may feel differently. Let me share a bit of story time with you guys. Again, because that's what I do. The queen, I always tell my facts. Oh, I pull my own receipts. I can't tell you about nobody else shit. So let me share something with you. This is how I started liking 50 Cent. But when that motherfucker is wrong and on some bullshit, I'm going to call him on it, okay? Y'all know my twins. My twins was born 3 months premature. I was in the hospital for 5 motherfucking months. You understand me? 5 months. My son, the first twin was in the hospital for a month. He finally was able to come home. The second twin, the first actually, and the second twin was in there a little longer, about a month and a half, 2 months. When he came home, my husband, who loves 50 Cent, by the way, all he would play is 50 Cent's music. That's all he would play. He would play 50 Cent's all music every day, all day. I don't know what it was, but when my baby would hear 50 Cent's play, his music, his movies, anything, he would smile. He would start talking. He would start saying stuff. Mind you, these are kids. These are babies that's this little. They were so little, I was able to put both of them in one car seat, okay? But when he would hear 50 Cent, it was a ray of light. It was like something came over, and I didn't like this man. I was like, why is you playing this goddamn 50 Cent? And my husband would say, look at the baby. Look at the baby. And I would look at him and he would smile and he would Google. And as he got older and as he started being able to talk, he would say 50 Cent. First words, he would say 50 Cent made me have a new light, because you never know the blessing that somebody else might bring into your life. And we all might think he a devil. We all might think he was a devil. I always thought he wasn't right, but it was something about that man's voice. And it had to be in his spirit for my baby to tack on to that and start prospering, start moving. So that's what made me have a different idea and opinion of 50 Cent. That's what made me start liking him. When Vivica Fox came at him, was talking shit and wouldn't leave him alone, guess what? I did a video. I was siding with him. I took on his side. I'm like, bitch, move on. It's time for you to move on, honey. How long has it been since 50 Cent? You've been gone from that dick. And you still crying over the same dick. You still talking about, it's been years since y'all broke up. Bitch, move on. So I'm not doing this and saying this and posting this video because I don't like him and I don't care for him. I have a lot of respect for him. But when you do some fuck shit, some wrong shit, I'ma speak up on it. I'ma call just the same as I might like you and think that you might do it. Same way I told y'all with Tasha K. With everything that she's saying does, I don't agree with. I don't like. But damn, she entertaining motherfuckers like a motherfucker. He's entertaining people like a motherfucker. But there is lines that you do not cross. There is things that you do not do. You and that's just sad. That just, did he delete it? Nope, I think it's still there. I don't think he deleted it. My baby girl was born prematurely also. So no nonsense. You know what I mean. When your kids are, man, born prematurely, it's a lot you got to go through, a lot you got to deal with. A lot when you're dealing with these babies. And it's hard to get a reaction out of them when you're trying to get them to talk, when you're trying to get them to crawl, when you're trying to get them to speak, when you're trying to get them to eat. It's a lot that you have to go through if you've had a premature baby. And the smaller they are, the more preemie they are, the worse their condition is. A lot that you got to deal with. Try having two. I had two preemies, not one, two. I never want any dick that makes me still talk about, right. A nigga 10 years later, you don't want that. I wish I would fall out and argue with folks over people who do not care nothing about me. Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, come on now. He don't give a damn about you. He don't give a damn about me talking, but y'all breaking y'all neck and going in your feelings over a motherfucker that don't give no shits about nobody. Nobody. Oh, I follow you. I haven't been on in a few hours. 50 don't think before he posts, because not everyone can do that. 50 cares about 50. Exactly, lady. Exactly. He only cares about, and we see that. 50 cares about 50 and all the attention that he gathers. That is all he cares about. He don't give a damn about me, you, 6ix9ine, and that little boy so dumb. He ain't got. This man is using you for a come up, Because remember, honey, before Power got popular, if you really want to get literal, before Power got proper, we weren't giving two fucks about 50 Cent. Nobody cared about 50 Cent. Nobody was reaching for him. Nobody was trying to listen to his music anymore. That motherfucker was dead. We start back talking about him and speaking up on him because Power is the motherfucking shit. And guess what? We got motherfucking tired of Empire. We got tired of Empire shit. And everybody started moving on over to Power. And we was like, damn, this is the shit. Oh shit, Kanan. Kanan ain't playing. And that's what made him relevant. Before Power, nigga, you wasn't relevant. You wasn't relevant no more. And then he started getting in cahoots real good with 6ix9ine. And then 6ix9ine started making him relevant again. He's only relevant because that little boy makes him relevant. That's why he put him in every video. That's why he eggs him on to do dumb shit. That don't make no sense. Like, get your life, people. Get your life. All of this shit is fucking entertainment. It's entertainment. And if you gonna look at it as entertainment, and you gonna look at it as you the one can give your opinion, why is it that can't nobody else give their opinion about it? Why is it that your opinion is the only one that has to count? Why is it that everybody, because you're for this motherfucker, that means I gotta be for him? That's because you for this bitch right here. That means I gotta be for her. No, if I disagree about something that I don't like, that's my disagreement. That's my opinion. You shouldn't be in your feelings about the shit that I said because I disagree with you. It don't make no sense. That's true. We was not checking for 50 until power. Thank you. Say that again, lady. Thank you. Thank you. We was not, nobody was checking for him until power. And then the 20-something and younger, those babies, ages 13 into their early 20s, when they start going googly-eyed gaga over 6ix9ine, he knew that was gonna make him more relevant. He knew that was gonna make him, because that motherfucker 50 now. 50 is 50. Okay. You are old motherfucker. Okay. You up here with us, nigga. You should be sitting down, patting your grandkids, playing with your grandkids or something. Okay. So now you needed someone to make you relevant because you need that young money. You know why? Because that young money, see, the children gets their parents to buy all of this shit. Get their parents to buy 50-cent tickets, go to 50-cent concerts, 50 cents paraphernalia, all this kind of shit. It's the parents that buy this stuff. So then when you got the younger generation turning their parents on to this, they're getting their money, and then you got the young people in their early 20s that's doing their thing, and you got them doing it. He needed somebody to make him relevant, and the only person is making him relevant is 6ix9ine. Nigga, why you ain't doing that with your own son? When have you all ever seen 50 Cent do a video or even talk about his grown son? I wait. In a positive way. I ain't talking about a negative way. I wait. Something's wrong. Something's wrong with, let me ask y'all this question. Let me ask you this question. If I got on here every day, and you all know I got 9 babies that I gave birth to, and I told you all I got 10 other adopted kids that calls me mama, their kids calls me nana and everything. If you all was aware that I had 9 children, and you all seen pictures and video and everything of my children, and I never spoke about them, but I always spoke about 2 or 3 other children that wasn't even biologically mine, and we sitting here doing videos together, we sitting here going on doing different shit together. Wouldn't y'all feel some type of way? Would you not feel some type? I'm just keeping it real. Would you not feel some type of way? Hell, motherfucker, yeah, you will feel some type of way. You will be saying, why that bitch don't never do a video with none of her own kids? Why that bitch don't never say, why she ain't got her own child sitting at the goddamn table? I'm not saying it's wrong that he shouldn't do it. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it with somebody else's child and yours is out there hollering, my daddy ain't never did nothing for me. Come on now, if y'all had saw any of my children any of my children get online on social media, y'all will be like this. Oh, oh my God. Did y'all hear the queen, what her daughter said? Her daughter said her mama wasn't never there, ain't never been around and shit, but she be on here fronting like a motherfucker. Now somebody get on here and somebody be honest, be real, and be 100. Motherfuckers is in their feelings because you're telling the truth about a celebrity. Look, that's what the motherfuckers is here for us to talk about them. They here for us to critique them, for us to give our opinions on it. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck what we say, when we say it, how we say it. The only goddamn thing that they give a fuck about is that they're being mentioned. They just want to be mentioned. I asked you about your bio kids because that's not normal. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Exactly. That's not normal. And me being a mother, being a parent, I am a mom. First, I am a stepmother, okay? I am a godmother, okay? So when I see shit that is not normal, that fuckery bullshit, it ain't normal. It ain't normal. I don't give a fuck what you say, how you say it. It's not normal. That's not normal. Let me see on here. They still, oh my God, they are still, they still on Instagram, honey. They are still on there in their feelings. In their feelings. It's crazy. Everyone will be questioning you and talking shit. Yes. That's it, exactly. They would still be, they would, yep. They would be questioning. That's the first thing that they would be doing. They would be questioning. That don't make no sense. And this person is just, they are just really in their feelings. They really in their feelings. I don't, it just, it don't make me no sense. Look, I like, real is real. Really, children and women are not safe around niggas like 50 Cent. Exactly. You see his own kids ain't around him. His own child. You don't even remember. We used to see who was the little young boy, the little light-skinned mixed kid that's doing all the modeling and everything. We used to see him all the time. He used to spend a lot. We see him on the airplanes with him, and the only time we see him is when he's stunting that little boy. It's the only time we see him, when he's stunting. Have you ever seen 50 Cent go to a park and play ball with his children? This is a little boy. Now we ain't talking about the grown one anymore. I'm talking about the young one. I'll wait. Have you ever seen him go and play ball with him? Or just, y'all saw me tonight sitting here talking to my grandbaby when she was sitting here telling me about her game, and she was telling me all the points and everything. Have you ever seen him in a video where he's just holding a natural son and father conversation? I'll wait. Hell no, you ain't never seen none of that shit. You saw him stunting that little boy around. You got this little 5-year-old wearing minks, 3-year-old wearing minks and furs and all, wearing high-priced jewelry, and this is what he do. Just like that other one. What's the little fat DJ guy that always got his son all the time? All the time, he got that little boy stunting that baby around, taking that baby to awards, taking that baby to grown motherfucking adult parties. Late at night, you got a little bitty goddamn toddler going with you. It's a business. It's a business that has gone too far. Gina says, I have to go, boo. Stay blessed, sweetie. We catch up again, sis. Love you. Love you too, PR. I love you to pieces. And let you not answer how they want. They're going to, let me go back up. They're going to call you the worst of the worst, but 50 latch on to 6'9", and nobody remembers he has a son out here hurt that his dad don't care. Exactly, Lady Nika. Exactly. And that's all I'm saying. Yes, him and the boxer are selling women and children here in Las Vegas. No one is safe here in Las Vegas. Hell, wow, Jazzy. Wow, I'm glad that you came on and mentioned that. Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessed night, everyone. To know nothing. Have a blessed night, PR Beauty. Love you. Blessings. And tell mom that I said hi. And blessings to her too. Yeah. They out there. Look at that. Him and the boxer, they out there. I know what you're talking about. Out there in Vegas and stuff. Selling. It's a commodity. It's a $1 billion business. It's $1 billion. You got these folks that are on that when they realize that their child is a money maker, their child is making money, they post them everywhere. They post them everywhere. They do everything. You see them on all kind of shit. You see them on billboards. You see them at parties. It's you say it's scary out there. I can imagine. I can imagine. That's right. Did you hear how many stars? So many stars, honey. Don't Google, YouTube, all these stars. Look at what happened to Macaulay Culkin. He just not now. I saw on Wendy Williams' show. He just not now got a part in a movie. Just not now trying to get back on his feet. There is so many stars that have grown up and that have been used and abused as kid stars, as children stars. They ain't making no money. They ain't got nothing. They barely making it. You lucky if you became from being a child star and you still able to create some type of income. Y'all remember the little girl that was on Family Matters? Y'all remember her? Remember? She went upstairs and never came down. You didn't see her no more. Next thing she went from a hit show to doing porn. Okay? That baby. Why didn't nobody help her parents teach her how to do something else to make it in this business? See, this business, they don't school you. If you don't know, they ain't telling you. They're going to use you until they can't use you anymore. And you followers get so Google ad and Gaga ad and you forget the real picture. Y'all look at these stars like they're gods. You look at them like they're gods. I'm here to tell you, baby, it's only one God. It's only one higher power. It's only one. How is it that one person can tell you what the fuck to do and when to do it and how to do it, and you dumb motherfuckers is going to follow them? That doesn't make any sense. Cardi B overnight, honey, they think that she's this empress. She's just this empress. She's just this guy. Everybody is just following her there. Oh, Cardi. Oh, this and that and this and that. Instead of you all telling her, you need to cut that shit out. You're a mother now. Sit your ass down and do things differently. You ain't got to respond and answer to every motherfucking trick, troll, tramp that is on the internet. Get your shit together. But the people that's close to them, you know why they won't do it? Because of this. Because they don't want this to stop. The makeup artist, Black Swan, she spoke how she was treated like shit by Cardi B. She kissed her ass and everything and tried. But now you at that next level, honey. People forget where they came from. They forget who they are. You're supposed to be humble no matter what. You're supposed to be humble. People need to know this kind of crap at Jazzy. Yep. So thank you, because people out here really praising this motherfucker. Thank you. Yep. No nonsense. Exactly. The Disney kids really be going through it. Look what happened to Britney Spears and Amanda Bynes. Thank you. At No Nonsense, my business is real here in Vegas. And I know, and honey, them and the sex industry out there in Vegas, it's a multi-billion-dollar business. So they don't give a damn about the health of the children, the mindset of the children. They don't, of the young ladies. They don't give a damn about none of that stuff. They give a damn about the money that is being made off of them. This is why you see this. I believe, back in the day, Las Vegas was run by mob. Yep. Las Vegas was run by the mob, and they would have still been running by the mob right now if the IRS didn't come in and snatch their ass up. That's how the mob got broken up. That's how the mob shit got shut down. It wasn't the police. It wasn't the detectives. It was the motherfucking IRS. It was they knew that they could not control the money and the racket. Because if you remember, and you know anything about Vegas, the banks were in on it too. This happens in Miami. The drug cartel and everything. The drug cartel owned the banks of Miami. They own. If you're from Miami, you know they owned the banks of Miami. Guess what? They didn't start falling apart and everything else until the IRS started coming. Them the motherfuckers you don't fuck with. You don't fuck with. They gonna get you from wherever you're at. Wherever you are, they gonna get you. Okay? Look, I'm preaching again. Thank you, Jazzy. Yes, I'm speaking. If you report women and children missing to the police here in Las Vegas, the police will tear up your report in your face. Ain't that something? Ain't that? I can believe it. I can believe it. I can believe it. Because it is about making money, and there is a higher power that's over this. And I ain't talking about God. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this. And when you got there's always somebody running something is that. Let me tell you something. And Jazzy, I'm pretty sure you know about this. Like he said, they out there that nude strip club and everything that Mayweather, I'm just gonna say his name, Mayweather got. Do y'all think what black motherfucker you know can go in Las Vegas now? Las Vegas don't even fuck with niggas like that. They don't even fuck with niggas like that. I'm just going to keep it real. What nigga you know can go in Las Vegas and open up a multi-million-dollar strip club and advertise it all on his own? And you don't think the mob and them is involved in that? There's a higher power, okay? Mayweather, that ain't his shit. He's answering to someone. He the front man. He the front man for that. The things that 50 Cent is doing, that ain't his shit. Power is not his shit. He is the front man for power. You understand me? Because 50 Cent, everybody brings a particular type of people to the industry. And the industry needs that because they need that money. So they pick the most popular person and they offer you a deal. They offer you something. Hey, Life Machine, how you doing, love? Yes, that's how they get these mobsters and drug dealers, because the IRS want they cut, so they get them on the RICO law. Hey, say it again, no nonsense. Say it again for the people in the back of the church, because they ain't hearing you. They ain't paying attention. I'm speaking real tonight. We speaking real shit tonight. We talking about real shit. Y'all are catering. Y'all are sucking up. Y'all are idolizing motherfuckers that truly ain't got no power, that truly don't have shit, and y'all think that that's okay. How about Michael Jordan? Is he a front man for the Charlotte Bobcats? Please, you must ain't looked at the video. You must ain't looked at the other videos when what's the guy that dang, I cannot think of his name right now, but the old black guy, he's an activist and he passed away. He talked about how Michael Jordan is a front man. Michael Jordan been broke, ain't got no money. Okay, they all front men. When they don't give us nothing. They don't give us nothing. Yes, Michael Jordan supports prisons. They tell you this is what you got to do in order for us to give them this. Y'all don't think I am new to this channel. Welcome, Life Machine. Welcome, baby. Dick Gregory. Ooh, I love my people. I love my people. Y'all helped me out. Yes, if you think I'm lying, I'm flying. Look up Dick Gregory. Look up the video where Dick Gregory talks about Michael Jordan, talks about, what's the basketball player that they said got AIDS? What's his name? Y'all help me out. Y'all know. Y'all help me think about Dick Gregory. The one that had got AIDS, but they said his wife got AIDS. What's his name? Thanks for the, oh, you welcome, baby. Oh no, we ain't give you the welcome yet. We got to give you the crowns, y'all. Y'all know when we got a new person up in here, we got to crown them in. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. Google, YouTube the video. I'm speaking facts. I'm gonna put receipts out for y'all asses. YouTube the video where Dick Gregory talks about Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. And you know what Dick Gregory says? He says the reason why Magic Johnson's wife never contracted AIDS, he said, because he didn't have it. He didn't have it. It was all a ploy. Them people needed for Magic Johnson to get out of the NBA. They needed for him to get out of it. And they told him, this is what you got to do before we shut you down. These motherfuckers know how to shut you down. We ain't never gonna be no leaders or nothing. You know why black folks ain't gonna be no leaders or nothing? Because we don't stick together. I'm just speaking facts. No, Jay-Z, he never had AIDS. Come on now. Do you not see how good Magic Johnson look? If you go back and look at the videos, anytime you saw Magic Johnson, did he ever look sick to you? Did he ever look sick to you? That man looked as healthy as a bird. Come on. As healthy as a bird. Honey, Dick Gregory told it. Oh, you think I'm lying? Don't take my word for it. Dick Gregory told it. He said he never had AIDS. He had to, that's right. He never had it. It was a humiliation ritual. That's why his wife didn't catch it. That's why they make them get out there like that. You know why? You know why? And let me tell you something. I don't care for Bill Cosby. I don't care for Bill Cosby. They set Bill Cosby ass down. Ain't no niggas gonna own NBC. You get too much power. We can't have no power. And you know what it is? We take the power from each other. You understand? We take the power from each other. There is very few of us. There is very few of us that stick to. Thank you, the Jews. They stick together. The Jews stick together. There's very few of us that stick together. Greg Louganis has AIDS and he still looks good and healthy. Yep. I'm with you, no nonsense. I'm like, fuck Bill Cosby. But I just use Bill Cosby as an example because how many of them white motherfuckers out there that did, and I'm not prejudiced. I'm just saying, I'm just stating facts. How many of them white motherfuckers that got out there and admitted to raping, molesting, and drugging women and children. They still walking around. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. How many of them have reportedly admitted to the cops, to the judge, that they did this and they are still running around? But Bill Cosby, nigga, you getting too big. You getting too big for. If we stuck together, we can do the right thing. We can overcome, but we can't. We can't. Tonight proved that. Tonight proved that. My sisters is on here all over the video, and I say my sisters because I don't give a fuck what you pull or hide, whatever it is. You, my sisters, I love you. We got to stick together. We got sisters over here dragging. They making a YouTube career. Making a YouTube career off of dragging other sisters for what? They haven't did anything for speaking their opinion. And I can count on one hand. You can literally count on one hand in the YouTube neighborhood of those that will take up for you. Everybody else is going to sit back and watch. The Black YouTube community, everybody else gonna sit back and watch. We go for each other. Our shit get put on Front Street. And I ain't saying it don't happen in the white YouTube community too. It does. But guess what? It don't get the attention like we get. It's not prevalent like ours are. They shit ain't all over there. Everybody ain't all over there sharing all of this shit to try to make you all look bad. That's us. That's us. Harvey Weinstein bitch ass still out here, and recently one of his charges got dropped. Exactly. My point exactly. Bill played himself. There was no way they were going to let him buy a major network with his background. Say it again. Say it again. White man crime, black man time. Say it again, Jazzy. Yes. So true, Gina. Yep. Yeah, I'm just speaking. I'm speaking facts. He had not tried to buy that network, he'd be free right now to spike drinks all he want. Yep. He would be free right now, getting to do whatever it is he wants. But you got to play your part. You got to play your part. You got to know where you stand. Here, what about Nelly? Remember Nelly? The girl said that Nelly raped her on the bus and kicked her off. Said she got raped. He ain't sitting there. That went away, didn't it? That went away. I'm just bringing up. Let me bring up Snoop Dogg. Remember this? The situation with Snoop Dogg. His stuff came out about him cheating on his wife and all this stuff again. And then the girl went and put out there about how she was with him and this and that and all this stuff. And then he said all of a sudden, I'm doing a new reality show to get out of it. Everybody plays their part. They know what they're doing. Let me tell you something. The only time we heard the truth come, and everybody ain't gonna like this. You feel free to disagree. You know, we can agree to disagree. Let's just not be disrespectful. Everybody is not gonna like this, but I'm gonna be upfront with you, and this is just my opinion. The only honest nigga that told you the truth about the motherfucking industry, and everything that really happened and didn't care about, y'all already know who it is that I'm talking about. You know who it is that I'm talking about. Money can make scandals disappear quickly. Yes, Nelly needed to put that band-aid back on his face and sit his ass down. That's what he should have did. That's what he should have did. Yep, exactly. I'm just saying, the only person that told the truth, y'all know everybody that broke it down. Who broke it down to us? Tupac. Y'all remember when Tupac was sitting there and Tupac was talking about when what's the mega mogul over the what's the name asked Tupac could he suck his dick? And Tupac was like, motherfucker, get the fuck on, and went and told everybody. And we was like this. The internet went crazy. And you know what they said? We got to get rid of this nigga. See, they get rid of the niggas that talk too much. They get rid of the ones that if you're telling the truth, if you're preaching, if you're trying to get, people was telling Tupac to shut up a long time ago. If you go back and look, he said, if you go back and look at a lot of the videos and stuff, you see Snoop Dogg in the background looking scared shit. Snoop Dogg in the background looking scared shit like this, and Tupac telling everything. He telling all the business. He telling everything. He telling who slept with who did what for what, everything. And that's part of why he is no longer with us. Thank you, lady. Yep. Thank you. No nonsense. Tupac said Dr. Dre sucked dick. He sure did. Yep. Snoop gay ass has to have drama with women from time to time. It's fake. Yep. What Pac was talking about. Quincy Jones. Thank you, Jazzy. Oh, see, y'all good with, because y'all know Mama can't, I don't be remembering these names and stuff, but y'all be helping Mama out. Yes. Quincy Jones. He talked about how Quincy Jones kept trying to come at him and get him. That's what they do. This is exactly what Cat Williams talking too much too. Yes, and you notice what? What do you notice? Cat Williams out there on that ledge by himself. He out there on that ledge by himself. You know the other taboo the thing that they got to do. In order for you to become big time, in order for you to cross over and do that crossover thing, you have to do a movie or some type of comedy or something in a dress. If you're a straight black man, straight black heterosexual male, you got to do some type of gay bullshit in order for you to be able to cross over. That's why David Chappelle disappeared. Do y'all remember when David Chappelle was offered all that money, and the next thing y'all know, y'all didn't see him no more? David Chappelle ran away, honey. He packed him some bags and a suitcase, and he ran the fuck away. He said, I'm not doing that fuck shit. Tupac said the same thing. I'm not doing that fuck shit. Who all did you see doing that? Tyler Perry came in this game doing that. Okay? You saw all of the big ones that was doing that. All of them. Every time somebody wanted a guy that was probably your favorite actor or whatever, they was put in a dress. They had to dehumanize that man's strength, everything, because ain't no strength like a strong black heterosexual man. Ain't no strength like that. So they got to devour that. And in order for you to cross over, and if you want to be big, you got to do that taboo bullshit. That's what you got to do. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking the truth. Hell, Pimp C told how Russell Simmons was gay. Exactly. And then his shit started coming out. They coming for Cat. Let them keep talking. Yep. They coming for him now. Yep. Martin. Corey Holycomb said that, Miss Gina. He sure did. Thank you. Yep. Kevin Hart said he would never wear a dress. Next thing you know, his ass in a dress. And why is he super rich? He's super rich now. Look at everything that he got running shit. Tyler was in gay clubs before his fame. Exactly. Because that's the networking. Sister Perry needs to just come on out of the closet. Yep. Emasculation to the fullest. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for, Lady Nika. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you. Look, I told y'all we was going to have some good conversation tonight, just like Cedric and Steve Harvey helped get rid of Bernie. They helped get rid of Bernie. Yep. You have to dress in a dress to demasculine. Yes. To demasculine you. If you want to make it and cross over, your ass better put on a dress. And those that don't, they got to do something to tear it down. They got to do something to tear it down. Thank you. Thank you, no nonsense, sister. Hit the like button, please. Hit the share button. Like it, share it. All you new people, come in. Those of you that's in the background, I love you. The queen loves you too. Thank you for watching, honey. Let me tell you something, because the crowns up in this joint is strong, honey. Hit them crowns. Hit them crowns. Hit them crowns. The crowns up in here is strong. We do not play about our crowns, baby. Put it up in there. That's how we do it up in here. The crowns, we keep it tight. We keep it tight. If you new to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Man, share. Madeira is a spinoff of Miss Sophia on V103. Yep. Everything has something to it. Everything has a link. That's the word I'm trying to look for. Everything you do, it has a link to it. It has a link to it. This shit is not new. It's nothing new. And this is what it is. They gotta hypnotize the followers. They test y'all. Look, I've been in this industry. I know how the shit go. See, I know when motherfuckers don't pay attention to what the fuck I'm saying. Like that troll that left that message down there talking about, oh, if you was in the acting thing, if you was in it, why you should know about lighting, and why you're like, bitch, if you was paying attention to what I said, you heard me say, I don't know how to do this shit. I don't know nothing about this, but I know how to get in front of a camera and read a script. I know how to get in front of a camera. If that producer, director, or whoever, co-actor tells me this is what I need from you, Gina, hey, I can do my part. I know what it is. If I get on the Miss Gina Queen of Talk YouTube show and I'm talking about a certain subject to my viewers, to my fans, to my subscribers, I know how to do that shit normally and naturally. I am not an audio person. I'm not a videographer. I'm not none of that. I'm not an editor. I don't do none of that shit, okay? I know how to get in front of the camera, but I'm learning it. Every actress, every actor or actress, if you ask them, they came into this game not knowing shit. The money is behind the camera. That's the reason why they go and learn that shit. That's the reason why they want that producer credit. They want that director credit. Did y'all see when on the Cosby Show when Theo got his first director's credit? When Theo directed the first show of the Cosby Show, please, everybody, they was letting it all out. He was so happy because when you get that director's credit behind your name, that's you in this game forever. You in it forever. But you got to learn that shit. You got to learn it. Don't think I don't know. I know shit that I got to learn. I have no problem with going to school and learning. I learned stuff from you guys. To hell, if it was one of my goddamn viewers to tell me, Gina, Miss Gina, move the lamp from over there and put it behind the camera, and then we could see you better. I still owe them for that. I still thank them. This bitch right here is humble. I speak facts. I speak the truth. I tell you it is what it is. I let you know what's going on in this industry, because if you want to be an actor or actress or whatever, talk show host or whatever it is, you need to know what's really going on and what it's going to be like. You're not going to be huge unless you do something. Everything has a price. I keep saying everything has a price. Everything. Miss Gina just get a halogen bulb. I'm going to get that tomorrow. ATL. Thank you, baby. I heard you say you act. I didn't hear you say you edit, do lighting, etc. So whomever asks that, they failed to listen properly. Thank you, Lady Nika. I always said I act. I never said I did none of the other stuff. Thank you. I went to church with Perry at the Potter's House of Dallas, TD Jakes. I wish I could share what I witnessed among Black stars. Wow, Jazz. Wow. Gina, are you a part of the Actors Guild? Nope. Miss Gina, you said get a halogen, but I'm getting that tomorrow. The reason Jake on Scandal Part kind of disappeared, he was directing those episodes. Really? We learn each day, and a lot of times our subscribers teach us. Thank you. Exactly. And my subscribers have taught me a lot. Guess what? I found out about Super Chat through my subscribers. My subscribers told me about Super Chat, honey. I wouldn't have knew nothing. Y'all helped me. They helped me get through Super Chat. Lady Nika, please don't listen, and their comprehension skills are piss poor. Yes, they got bulbs at the thank you, Andrea, in the dollar store right down the street from my house. I could literally walk there. So me and Angel going to the dollar store tomorrow. I'm going to get me a halogen bulb. I'm gonna get me a pack tomorrow. But I learned that y'all helped me. Y'all helped me with the Super Chat. I wouldn't have known nothing about that. Nothing. And when I was getting close to 1,000, if some of you who've been with me from the start remember when everybody was like, oh, Miss Gina the queen just got 100 more to go. Come on, let's help her get that 100 subscribers. Let's help her get it. And y'all helped me and worked with me. And when I got that 1,000, because I didn't even know how to check for my 1,000 subscriber in order to give them their gift card. That's how new I was to doing this. I'm an actress, okay? I'm a talk show host, okay? I'm a TV host, okay? I'm a YouTube host. I don't know how to do the outside stuff, the edit. That's why y'all don't see no thumbnails on none of my videos. I never claimed that I knew how to do that shit. Y'all see me film, do what I need to do, and I post. And you always heard me say, y'all gonna get it live and in living color. What see is what you ain't never see me. I don't clear nothing up. I don't edit nothing. I told when my kids come up in here and they talk, y'all don't hear me say, wait, hold up, let me stop it, let me pause it. Nope, it keeps rolling. It keeps, and I said when I get up there, you know, when I start, that's why I have to ask my children. My daughter said today, Mom, did you change your thumbnails? Did you put it? I said, you know, I don't know how to do that. You know, the ones that I do got thumbnails, if you look at some of my videos, my daughter did that. The ones that got the T.S. Madison, when I did the titty twerk and my daughter changed her thumbnail and stuff, at the beginning, looks real nice and pretty and everything. My daughter did that. I didn't know how to do that shit. So I'm learning and I'm getting help. People be focused on the wrong stuff, listening to the message. Not anybody in here, just people in general. And you're right, no nonsense. They do it all over YouTube. I mean, all over, not just YouTube, but all over the internet, all over social media, they do that. Get the bulbs and keep the lens clean on the camera. Okay. Oh, it's going to be, I'm going to work this out. Y'all know we doing Saints and Sinners Sunday. So Saints and Sinners Sunday is going to be, oh man, I'm going to have it together. I'm going to even have to, maybe I need to switch it around and even be in front of my doorway so I can have a nice, clean, clear background. So all this, y'all can see my lamp and my little stuff. I'm gonna hook it up tomorrow. I'm gonna make y'all proud of me tomorrow. Y'all know now, Saints and Sinners Sunday is tomorrow at 7. At 7. So it's 11:40 here now, p.m. Chicago time. So at 7 tomorrow time, Chicago time, we doing Saints and Sinners Sunday. I'm gonna make y'all so proud of me. I'm gonna have a new light bulb, honey. I'm gonna even fix myself up. I'm gonna put a different wig on for you guys. Ooh, I'm gonna shock y'all. I'm gonna do my makeup and everything. Ooh, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be, because I love that you guys, you help me. I learned from you. And then y'all learn stuff from me. I don't mind helping nobody that wants to get into the industry. I tell them all the time, please ask me some questions. Ask me whatever it is you want to know. I'm going to tell you the real deal. Holyfield. Gina about to get fancy on us. Yes, I'm about to get fancy. Look, I'm going to get to 2,000 subscribers, honey. Tomorrow, everybody gonna be coming in. So y'all make sure you tell your friends, your family, your friends of your friends, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, everybody have their links and stuff on. Say, y'all, we watching Miss Gina Queen of Talk tomorrow. We getting up to that 2,000 tomorrow. You will do it, Miss Gina. It just takes time because you got a life and kids. Exactly. And you know what? And my babies go first, and they gonna always go first. Those are my first love. This is my second love. I told y'all, my passion is to help people and enlighten people. If you look at my other videos and everything, I always said I wanted my own talk show. I want my own talk show. I don't want it to be messy. I don't want it to be Wendy Williams type thing. I want it to be a show, a real life show where people can come and express themselves and talk about things. You like, honey, I'm gonna be the second Oprah. You know, Oprah has some of everything on her show, but I want this to be, in this day and age, a life show where everybody got someplace to come and talk and chat. The kids, when the kids think that they can't talk to their mother, oh shit, we can go on. Let me write into Miss Gina Queen of Talk and see if she can help me. That's what I want. Can I be a producer on your talk show? Yes. Yes, no nonsense. Yes, and don't forget your part, because you still got to help me. You and Jay Dunn is supposed to be helping me with my the troll song, because I told y'all I added some more stuff to it. To the troll song. So I still need your beatbox part. and Jay Dunn say she putting in a rap. She gonna do a rap part, honey. I told y'all we gonna get this up out. We getting some music behind it. We finna do it. Oh yes, this is gonna be, The View. Look, we're gonna call it The Real View, because the real ain't the real and the view is not. This is gonna be The Real View. The Real View. Yes. I'm excited. Just get you a good hook, Gina. And that's what I'm working on too. I'm working on AT. I need a good hook, and I got it. I'm telling y'all gonna be playing that troll song all across these YouTube streets. Wish I was your BF. Andon. Well, thank you. You are gonna shut Rhonda and Dr. Phil down. Hello, Andrea. Look, I'm shutting them down. It's gonna be a new thing. Look, one thing, they need a new black face, okay? Because everybody is tired of Wendy Williams. They tired of that. We need a new black face. You need somebody that's strong, and you need somebody that's gonna be independent and neutral. I'm all of that. I do all of that anyway, right here on my channel. So this is what we need. 5 words with a good hook. That's it. Okay. Look, Y'all know this is why I always have my pen and paper here, because I love to write notes and stuff when y'all tell me. So you said 5 words with a good hook. I got it. Hi, I love your show. My sis, keep up the good work. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you oh, welcome. Look, I gotta keep welcome. I gotta put these crowns out here for all these new. I just love you guys to death. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In that fire beat, that's what I need. I'm a musician and photographer. I am here for you. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look, let me can you all, those of you, put me send me something in an email. I'm going to put my email on here so that you all can okay. Let me put it. No, I'm doing it. I might as well do it here. I'm trying to do it on my phone so y'all can send me something. Okay, send me an email and then I'll get back to you. The beat is the key. Hey, yours a view is here. You're so sweet. I'm looking for a job. Thank you, Kenneth. Look, I got you. I got y'all. I believe in covering my own people and hiring my own people. Oh, my sister, View, you ain't post no good sandwiches or none of that lately, or chips, nothing. I came on there late when you was on there the other night, or was that last night? I think it might have been last night. I think, or either the night before, but I came on after you did the live, and then I missed it today. I saw something about it said ice cream cone, and I'm like, dang, I missed the ice cream cone. She didn't have the ice cream cone. I'm missing everything. Yeah, don't you love A View is a View? That's my boo. That is my boo. I love her. I'm always coming on. And you know the thing too that I like about she like me. She be on late at night. Like she'll come up and she feel like, yeah, look, she feel if she up in the middle of the night or whatever, and she just feel like doing a live, honey, she getting on there doing a live, and she'll just say, hey, it be titled, hey. I'm like, my notification to come off, and I'm just like 1:30. 12:30. What's she doing up this late? And she just say, hey, and just be on here talking, and having. I told y'all when I watch her and stuff, I gotta have look. This is because of you, Pam. This is because of you right here. Me having my chips and everything, because I done told them 1,000 times when I come and watch you, I gotta have my shit. I be ready because you be making a bitch hungry. Bitches over here be hungry, and when we watching you, we gotta have that. I got a viewers of viewers to introduce you to me. Oh my gosh. If y'all ain't subscribed to her, y'all better go sub her. Anybody who loves hummus like I do have to love hummus too. You know what? I tasted hummus before. I didn't like it until somebody fixed it a different way, and then I like it. But look, the stuff that Pam be having, I be sitting up there like, she be making that shit sound so good and so tasty, and she tell you what be in it, what flavors it have, and I'm telling you, I cannot watch her. I don't know how many videos I done told y'all this on. I cannot go and watch A View is a View if I ain't got nothing to eat. If I ain't got nothing to eat, I can't go and watch it, because a bitch be hungry. I have to stop and look. Before I came on, I had some cake. I had me 2 slices of chocolate cake. And then I still got to do my exercise before I go to bed. We need more strong women like you on here, my sister. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. You know what? The only thing I know is how to be me. That's all I know is how to be me. Hey, Newsy 62, how you doing? Yes, Andrea, that cake was so freaking good. I had to have 2 slices. My greedy ass. It was chocolate cake. Look, I got that from the food pantry. I told y'all the food pantry. They gave me a lot of good stuff. They gave me. They gave me flowers. Y'all saw my pretty flowers that I had. But they gave me that big cake, and it was. Thank you, infamous pretty lips. Thank you, love, peace, and blessings, queen. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I gotta put my crowns on for you. Thank you. Y'all know I'm humble. I am always appreciative. Thank you, love. Though that's just for you, the queen. That the only time I tilt my crown is to another queen. That's the only time. Thank you, no nonsense. Yes, you know how we do. We bless our queens up in here. We bless our queens up in here with a crown. That's the only time we tilt our crowns is to another queen. I gotta put that on a t-shirt. Y'all know I'm redoing my show. Guess what? My friend, she is on well, she don't have a YouTube channel. She's on Facebook, and she is getting very popular with her t-shirts. They call You Dig. You Dig stands for yearly and daily I grind. Yes, baby, you can have that. Her t-shirt stands for say you dig, but it stands for yearly and daily I grind. She getting so popular. She got stars doing it. She got everything. So today she was in one of the stores, the shop in Chicago, to the guy that makes her shirts. And I just said, girl, I need somebody to do my shirts because I got all these sayings. The queens got all these sayings. So and everybody keep asking for my t-shirts, but I got the ideas of them in the sayings, but I need somebody to make them. And so I told her to send me that information today. Gina, is your email on YouTube channel? Yes, I'll put it up again. I just put it up. I'll do it again. Let's see. All right. That's it. mommadivaentertainment@gmail.com. That's my email. That's my email. But yes, so I'm ready to do. And I was able to put the link because she put the link of the store that she was at. So it's in the city, and I'm always in the city because my daughter live in the city. My kids live in the city. Well, some of my kids live in the city. And I said, I got to go there and talk to. I take that back. It's not in the city. It's in the south suburbs. It's at River Oaks. It's in River Oaks Mall. And you're welcome, Jazz. And I said I got to go there to ask him to put together some t-shirts for me. And so yes, I'm definitely got to do that. I got to get it together. All right, I got to put that down. I had to, that came to me. I'm like, okay, I got to write that down. The only time I tip my crown is to another queen. So y'all gonna love it when I put that on a t-shirt. And I want to make my t-shirts reasonable. These t-shirts is getting out of hand, honey. I'm seeing them. They $20, $30, $40. I saw a goddamn $60 t-shirt. Who gonna pay? I know these YouTubers is, y'all, they making the money and doing this, but you got to make it economical, for our people. We ain't got no money. We struggling. So we gotta, do this. We gotta make it, so everybody can get ready to get one. Trinaya, tell Trinaya she too loud. I don't want to hear her screaming like that again. Okay. And leave Trayana alone. Okay. Grandbabies, gotta get on. gotta put them in check, y'all. And no nonsense. Hi, honey. Everyone, have a great night. I will call you soon, love. It's not much, but you are more than welcome. I love your energy, Miss Gina. It's a lot to me. It's a lot to me. It's more, anything that's more than what I had, it's a lot to me. And I am really appreciative of it. So thank you, Queen. I really appreciate it. Blessings, 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 blessings to you, blessings to everybody. You guys, keep coming back, keep coming, share, like, everything. And look, even the 3, I always send my shout outs to the people that thumb down my video. So even the 3 that thumbs down, it's still blessings to you, because everybody's not gonna like everything. So I'm not mad at them. You know, everybody's not gonna like everything. Everybody's not gonna appreciate everything. But guess what? They tuned in, and that's what counts. They tuned in. They came here. And anybody that shows me extra love and support, like I said, if you gave me $1, $2, $3, $5, whatever it is, I'm appreciative, because it's gonna help. It's gonna help, honey. I'm going to get bubs and stuff tomorrow. The Queen is gonna be looking fabulous. Okay. And when we have Saints and Sinners Sunday show, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be different. It is. It's gonna be different. They still they is still gonna he wants to hate anyhow. He's gonna hate. They still is on this 50-cent tip. I can't believe it. So many people is just they still in their feelings. I don't understand it. And Miss Sky Banzo says on IG at Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, he wants to hate anyhow. He's gonna hate. He don't even need any reason. This entertaining shit, I guess he meant entertainment shit, is enough to hate for him. Keep hating. Good luck. It's a shame. He don't, you know, and that guy is so crazy, because that guy is right. It doesn't matter who it is or whatever it is. If you gonna hate somebody, you gonna hate. You're gonna hate them. If you know, if you like them, if you love them or whatever, you're gonna love them. Nobody can change your mind on who it is that you like and love and who it is that you care about. I'm just saying, my thing is just keep an open mind. That's all I'm saying. If you can love whoever you love, whatever celebrity you like, whatever social media star, that's what I'm gonna call them, social media star that you like or up and coming, that's okay. I just say keep an open mind, you know, before you make judgments on the people that have an opposite, you know, opinion. Just keep an open mind about it. The only celebrity that truly matters is Jesus. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the only person that counts and that matters. So it's just a shame that everybody is not going to, you know, keep an open mind about it. They're not gonna support your opinions and your like you know would support theirs. Some people they just want you to you know agree with everything that they say. That's how it is in some relationships. That's how it is. I used to hate. I had change it myself. I used to hate when my mother say, what I said goes, do as I say and not as I do. I meant what I said. What I say go in. I don't care if it's wrong or right or you think. And it's just like, wait a minute. And one day I was that same way, and I said something, and it took all of my children. All of my children was in agreement that I was wrong. And they was like, Mom, we just saying, listen, man, Ma, you wrong. And when I took a step back and I listened to them and they broke it down and pay attention, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, because y'all know I'm honest. I share my shit. I felt like a fool. I felt like a fucking fool, because I'm trying to tell no matter what I fucking say, that's the way it's gonna go. I don't care. And all of the kids, all of them, even they're all saying, Ma, we just telling you, listen, you can still. My oldest daughter, she always that type that like she's never gonna be disrespectful in no type of way. And she was just like, Ma, you can still say and do whatever you want. We gotta respect that. But we just saying, listen, Ma, because you just listen to us and see what we saying, because Ma, you're wrong. And I was like, okay. Okay, and I'm still mad. Like, I ain't gonna listen to these kids. You know how we be like, okay, I don't give a fuck what they say and how they prove it or whatever it is. It's still gonna go the way I say it's gonna go. That was my mindset because I grew up living like that. But when they broke it down to me and I realized that I was in the wrong, I couldn't do. I felt shitty. I ain't gonna even lie. I felt shitty. I was just like, damn. Wow, I couldn't do nothing but apologize. I was like, yeah, you. And from that day and time, that's when I started my kids. That's when I started listening and paying attention. And that's when I start telling other parents, you may not agree with what your children say, and you still may not agree afterwards, but listen to them. Listen to them. That's all I'm saying. Listen to what they say. You can still do whatever, because you're the mama. You are the daddy. You grown. You can still do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. But listen to them, because you might realize, damn, they making some sense. They making some sense. I was just, like I said, I'm never too big or too better or too good to admit when I'm wrong. So I always, you know, say, well, not always, but for the most part, I try to be the bigger person and say, damn, I was wrong. I'm sorry. You know, it's a learning. It's a learning thing. The only yes, I admit that if I was a celebrity, I'd love to have support in a fan base. Yep. And that's what I want. That's why I love when people support me. I love when they support me. I love, you know, when my fans and my friends and my family, I call the people in the castle, you know, everybody here at the castle, my family and everything. And I love when they help me and teach me things that I normally wouldn't know, you know, because there's a lot of people that can't do what I do. It's folks that's watching me right now, and they know every fucking thing about laptops and how to set up websites and shit and lights and cameras and stuff. They know they're good at that stuff. But guess what? They're not good at talking. They're not good at holding people's attention. And so that's why they like me. They come over here. Oh shit! I like how Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, she keep my attention. I like the shit that she's saying, and so that is the reason why they watch me. But they're probably thinking in their head too, because like I said, everybody just won't come out and say, "Queen, your lighting system fucked up. You know, your camera and shit is fucked up and raggedy and woo woo woo." But if I ask those questions, or if I'm saying I don't know how to do this, and you know that I want to make it better. I love when those get up and try to tell me how to do and what to do. I welcome criticism, especially if you're doing it out of love. If somebody, anything that you do that you have out of love, man. I had a friend that told me one day, she was like, Gina, I wanted to tell you something, but she was like, I don't know how you gonna take it. And she was like, I don't want you to be mad at me. And I was just like, girl, look, if it's better, if it's to better me, if it's to better my children, I respect you more for telling me or pulling me to the side to talk to me. If you're not gonna be, because a good friend, a close friend, gonna let you drown. They gonna let you drown. But somebody that loves you and that's a good friend to you is gonna throw you a raft. They're going to throw you a raft. So I welcome. I'll be like, shoot, yeah, tell me. Look, I don't keep this book for nothing with all my notes and stuff in. I don't keep that for nothing. I keep it. This lets you know I'm serious about my show and it growing and me doing. I want to be as big as Tasha K and Lovely T and a lot of the other ones. I want to be as huge as them. But the only way I'm going to do that is by taking my notes and writing things down and attention. You know, I'm behind camera in front hell nail. Don't like dollying up in front of the camera. See, ATL says she's good behind it. She don't like being in front. Me, I love being in front of the camera. I'm a natural. Put me in front of the camera. But the behind the camera shit, I'm not good at. I'm not good at the dolly stuff and to do this and that. Like now, I'm working on this web show. I'm working on it. I'm doing my research. I'm doing everything before I can't wait to go and start doing my stuff for my casting, but I can't put out my casting call yet until I can get the directors, the producers, somebody to edit, somebody to, because I need folks to tell me this stuff. I need to know how I can get started and to get my pilot together. I need that stuff, but I'm serious because I know how to put it together. I know, because that's shit that I've learned from being in front of the camera. So I'm learning, but I take it serious. Yep. Funding. Yep. It's all about funding. I was asking someone about that, about the funding. They was like, girl, look, you better get everything up. You better do your GoFundMe, put your stuff on your Facebook page, everything else, like get it out there. So I'm serious about, I have two, actually, not one. I have two web series that I want to do. I have one that's for, I hate the word regular or heterosexual, but I have one, I guess, for the everyday viewers and those, and then I got another web series that I want to do for the LGBT community. You know, anybody can like it or whatever, but that is who I'm aimed for, because I like to cover everything. And right now, honey, the LGBT community is huge, honey, and that money, woo, that they got is, look, just look at T.S. Madison. Them followers, they loyal. So I want to be able to do something for everybody, you know, for everybody. And so I'm working hard, and I believe in writing my notes and taking my notes and everything. And I don't have a problem with asking for help. Jazzy, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. I don't have a problem with that. Yep. Your target market. Yep. And so those are my target market. My target market is the LGBT community. I got that certain web series for them. And then my other target market is us regular, you know, everybody, the whole market overall, the whole market. So there is two totally different web series, and great idea. One, it's been going on that I've been working on for years now, and everybody still asks me now, when are you going to get that out there? When are you going to do it? And the people that I had, look, if you go on my thing, I even had we had did a pilot for it. I had my actress and everybody that we was going to do. It was called Real Mamas. Some of you might know about Real Mamas. It was called Real Mamas. That's my shit. I'm the one that came up with the idea, you know, helped produce it, helped direct it, everything, and got up out of there. And Real Mamas was going to be big. So now I'm revamping that, different name, everything, because I no longer working with the partner that I had. I'm no longer working with those actresses everything is going to be different. And so I just got to revamp it, but I'm not letting it go, because that was my dream. So I'm not going to let it die down. And it went from being a reality TV show, which is what I wanted it to be, to where we decided to do a web series. We are taking over the media, LGBT community. Yes, Jazzy. Yes. And the LGBT community is loyal. They're loyal. If they like you, if they love you, and they see that you're for them, if I'm doing something for them that's targeted toward them and they love it, oh, please, honey, they're going to be pushing me. All I got to do is sit back and just watch the money and everything roll in, because they're going to be telling everyone, man, did y'all see that Miss Gina's web series? Y'all better watch that. They're going to be asking, when are you doing more? When is 2 going to come out? When is part 3? When is episode 3 going to come out? And this and that. Because when people love you, they're loyal to you. They're loyal to you, and they wanted to keep it going. That is why I hate in the Black community, we can't be loyal like that. We just can't come together. We just can't, you know, support it. be supportive. You know, if it's someone else that's struggling like me and they're doing a little bit better, and they might know some ideas and some ways for me to get free equipment or to get someone to help, they won't tell me. And you know the reason why they won't tell me? Because they scared my shit is gonna blow up and outdo their shit. We all got to start from someplace. You all got to start from someplace. So I'm not gonna stop, and I'm not gonna give. I'm gonna keep going. We are true ride or die loyal. Yes, Jazzy. Yes, yes. I know for a fact. I know for a fact, honey. Y'all true loyal. Cause, honey, my friends are I gay friends, transgender friends, lesbian friends. That's really, and let me tell you, they will call me or email me or text me and be like, girl, you got that shit together. When you go, honey, what do you need? Tell me, what do you need? Like, one of them, she does sew her ass off. She's a female impersonator, does everything I was like, girlfriend, can you make my daughter's prom dress? Like, can you help me out? And she always says to me, Gina, whatever you need, I got you, because you're a strong queen. You're a strong queen. She said, you look out for people. I ain't hear no bad. You don't trash nobody. You don't do this. I'm like, damn, you know why? If it comes to the fact that we can't work together anymore, I'm gonna leave it alone and move on. Just like I said, when I did Real Mamas, when I Real Mamas got started on it and everything else, those people that I was working with, that we fell apart because some of them was backstabbers. Some of them decided that since when me and my husband fell apart, they didn't want to work with me anymore, because you know how it is when husbands and wives separate or break up, people start taking sides, and they decided to take sides because he was like, well, if you're still her friend and if you're still going to be communicating with her and talk to her, lose my number. Don't call me no more. Delete me and woo, woo, woo. And I'm just like, well, damn, why we still can't be cool? I would never say that to anybody. I would never say, well, if you was his friend, especially if you met us together, if we came in as together, I'm never going, if you still talk to him, okay, but just don't talk to me about him. You understand what I'm saying? If you talk to him, just don't talk to him about me. That's how you do it. You keep it separate, but everybody is not that way. Hey, Jayla, how you doing, love? And so some people can't keep it separate. And then they decide, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go my separate way. And I'm just going to, end it and leave it alone altogether. That's fine with me. I don't give a fuck. That's not going to stop me. The only person that can stop me is Lord Jesus himself. That's it. When I'm dead in the ground, when he see fit to call me home, then that's when I'm going to stop and give up. Other than that, I am going, what they say, clawing your way to the top. I am clawing, baby, clawing. I'm clawing my way to the top. I'm clawing my way to the top. Hopefully, did y'all hear about, did anybody win that 538 million? Because y'all know I got my tickets and everything. So whoever did, if somebody did win, God bless them. More power to them. I hope they help, and I hope they do the right thing. Because I know if I was the winner, please, honey, I'm taking care of everybody. I'm taking care of everybody. Mark my word. You can't stay here with it. You can't take it with you. That's my reason, like I said, that I didn't like that fuck shit that 50 Cent did. You always showing stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of money, but I'll never see you going anywhere that's now. Okay, I did see 6ix9ine when he went, I think, what was it, back to Mexico? He went to Mexico or somewhere, and he was passing out money on the street to his people. He was going to see his family and everybody, and he was passing out. I thought that was nice. I thought that was cool. I was like, wow, he gave them more money than those folks had ever seen, so I had mad respect, mad love. But let's see more of that. Let's see more of you all doing. If you and 50 Cent is going to be colliding together and you doing all of this showboating and profiling and all this kind of stuff, then do some positive shit. Do some positive shit. And so that's the stuff that I want to see, because you can't take that shit with you. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to see a bank truck pull up at the cemetery. I'm still waiting to see that. And that's not going to happen. Because you know why it's never going to happen? Because the second your ass, you ain't even in the ground yet. The second your ass is in the motherfucking morgue, your family is already fighting over what you got. They already fighting for whatever it is. Look at Prince family. Look at Prince family. Second, wasn't even cold yet. The man wasn't even in the ground yet. The family's already fighting. Look at Aretha Franklin's family. Look at Aretha Franklin's family. You're not even in the ground yet. You're in the morgue. You barely cold. You barely getting frozen. And they're already fighting over the money. So you're not gonna have nothing to take to bury with you. Can't take that shit with you, and you damn sure can't stay here with it. So why not share it? Why not give it to? And I'm saying, not sharing it with these goddamn fake, phony ass agencies, community centers, and all. No, go give it to the people themselves. Go there, go to the most needed places. Let me tell you something. If I won $500 and something million, look, I'm gonna hire me a security team. We going to the bank. Y'all seen Brewster's Millions? How many of y'all seen Brewster's Millions? I love that show. I gotta find it. My DVD is around here somewhere. My Brewster's Million. If you remember, he went to the bank when he had to spend all that money at a certain time. He went to the bank and he took the bank guards. He said, how much they paying you a week? Okay, I'll pay you such and such to you to be the head of my security staff and hire all them others. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to the bank. I need cash. I need large amounts of cash. And I want my entire security team. And I'm going to the people. Thank you, Andrea. I'm going through yes, G-Town. Yes, old Richard Pryor movie. And welcome. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me give you some crowns, because I like to welcome my new family members. I like to welcome everybody into my place when you come up in here. That's how us queens do it. And yes, old Richard Pryor movie, Brewster's Millions. If you have not seen that, honey, look it up. It's probably on YouTube. It might be on YouTube right now for free, or Netflix or something. Great movie ever. But you just stumbled in. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. I love that movie. But I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take that money, and I'm going to go to the people, honey. I keep saying, if you rich, if you got, not even rich, but if you well off and you want to do something special for someone that don't have much, and you're sitting back and you're thinking, well, dang, who can I help? And how do I know that it's really going to get to them? I'm going to tell you how you do it. You go to the place where it's needed. You go. Google the nearest Social Security office, the nearest Section 8 office, the nearest public aid office, the nearest food pantry. Google that. Go to those places. That is where it's needed. Go to the WIC place. You go to these places because the people that need it is there. I'm talking about, you can do it silently. You see a mother that's in there with 3-4 kids. All you got to do is say, ma'am, is it okay if I just I'm doing what you call that, a 5-minute sign up thing. I want to ask you a few questions or something. I give you $20. You know, I give you $20 if you just come and do this little, questionnaire thing, like they do when you get out of there. And then after that person, you give them the blessing and you say to them, don't say anything, you go back in, handle your business, and we never met. Let me tell you something. You give me $1,000, you give me 20 and tell me to just come, not outside of the business, but you're saying, let me talk to you over here, in the corner, or over here, such and such. And you give me $1,000 and you tell me to shut the fuck up. I ain't got shit to say. I ain't saying nothing. You pull up with, I have yet to see. Oprah is the only person that I've seen. Ellen gives away cars and shit like that, but gave away a whole audience of cars, half them people in that audience was rich, already had nice cars and everything. And then the poor people that couldn't afford it had to give the fucking cars back because they couldn't afford the taxes and shit on there. Why not go to a used parking lot? If you got this kind of money, see, I'm going to tell you, this is how you really do it. This is how you help the people. Go to a used parking lot. Go buy up 10, 15, 20 cars that might cost anywhere from $2,000 to maybe $5,000 at the most, $2,000 to $5,000. And you go to those areas, to the schools, to the unemployment office. You know, if folks in the unemployment office, they trying to get a job. You see what I'm saying? You go to the people, because I'm gonna tell you, these churches is keeping the fucking money. They picking and choosing who they want to give it to. CETA, Catholic Charities, the Salvation Army, they're picking and choosing who they want to give it to. Hell, my motherfucker people, they still over in Puerto Rico and they still waiting for money. They still waiting for money and services. They ain't gave them, FEMA and them ain't gave them shit. They ain't gave them nothing. But we got millionaires, we got celebrities and everybody that is collecting money, food, clothing, and saying, send it over there and ship it over there, but they ain't getting it. They ain't getting it. The people over there they still, we spoke to some folks the other day with the contaminated water. Guess what? They water still fucking contaminated. They still drinking out of water bottles where a case of water is costing them $27, $25. Who does that? If you a motherfucking millionaire, if you got that type of money, rent a truck yourself, pay one of them truckers, pay some of them people, and let them personally go give that shit to the people, I see so many buildings here in Chicago that's vacant and everything. I came up because I've been doing property management for over 20 years. Okay. I've worked with a lot of investors and everything. And I still have yet to see somebody buy a building and do it the right way. I had said, and I said it several times, y'all want the people to do what they're supposed to do. You want to stop having to worry about folks messing shit up. Put the people in charge. Don't go and hire a management company. I got the money to buy a 20-unit building. Buy that 20-unit building and invest in the people. How you doing, Tracy? Welcome. Invest in the people. This is what you do. As the people come and they want to rent out the unit and everything, you say, are you working? Well, yes, I'm working, or I get unemployment or whatever. Would you like a part-time job where you can work at home? What person do you know is going to say no? I tell you what, I want you to be the property manager. There's nothing like when a property manager is living in the building themselves, where the other tenants can have a relationship with that person, because that's someone like them, not no highfalutin, high-class ass bitch that come from the other side of town. And when you ain't got the rent money, she talking down to you and feeling some type of way. If you got the person that lives in the building and they don't want to lose their job, so they gonna do it right, you tell her, you the property manager, you the one gonna collect all the rent. Now you got to do it right. Now you can't be friends with friends, otherwise I'm gonna fire you, and then you're gonna have to pay your full rent. Now if somebody told me I could stay in a real nice building, washer, dryer, everything there, and all I got to do is collect rent, I'm a bitch. You ain't got Karen, you ain't got your motherfucker rent. Bitch, I told you the second time, I'm writing this eviction note. This my job. I can't play with my job, Karen. I ain't playing with my, you got to have your motherfucking money, girl. That's how you do. Then you take, if she got a husband. If she got a husband, you say to that husband, you working, sir? Well, I want you to be the janitor. I'm going to pay you. And all I want you to do is every week clean up the building. You hire somebody else to do the outside. Let the people that live in the building, in the property, do the work. A, they can work from home. B, they get to spend more time with their children. C, you giving them a credit, and you can still get a credit from the government. But these people don't do it right because nobody wants to help nobody. Nobody wants to help nobody. Give us the care that we need and do everything in our community, within our community. That's how they did it back in the day. If you look at the old movies, if you look at Little House on the Prairie, if you look at Roots, they did everything together within their own community. They did. I'm just keeping it real. So now that our Black people are making it, our Dominicans, our Puerto Ricans, our Indians, all of us that are finally getting somewhere, the first thing everybody has said, what do you hear all the time? Oh shit, girl, when I hit $1 million, girl, when I hit this lottery and I win this lottery, shoot, I'm gonna help everybody. I'm gonna do everybody. And then when they get it and they do it, they don't help nobody. They don't go back to the community. Nobody help. That Black woman who said, that Black young girl, remember she won all that money? She won, I think, $300 and something million. She took $20 million to get her boyfriend out of jail, just spending money and losing it. That's crazy. Hey, Miss Gina, it's been so long. I hope, yes, really, bitch, where you been? I hope you are well. I am. I'm blessed, love. And I thank you for coming in. Let me tilt my crown to you. Look, we always tilt our crowns to the queens. We always tilt our crowns to the queen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope you stay for a minute. Jayla Johnson, we don't do that nowadays because we're too busy trying to one-up each other. Exactly, Jayla. Exactly. We don't do it now. We would never do it because we so busy always trying to one-up each other. I tagged you in a video tonight. Thank you. Okay, I'm definitely going to look at it. Thank you. And it's a shame because thank you for the love. You look, honey, you know I believe in supporting my queens. I always believe in supporting. And those of you that's on here right now, I got 22 people watching right now. If you're not a friend or a sub or to really, bitch, honey, go on there and do it right now. Do it right now. She has a great channel. She has a great channel. Y'all know I believe. This is what I believe. I ain't telling nobody else what they got to do. I believe in helping my people. I believe in helping my sisters. And that's the reason why, you know, I help them and I want them to help someone else and I want them to be supportive of someone else. Monday, we doing Money Madness. Monday Money Madness. We're doing where one of my YouTuber friends, we're gonna, you know, chat and talk over here, and then we're gonna switch over to her channel, and so that everybody can super chat her. So everybody can support and super chat and doing all this because I believe we all got to help each other. I've got folks that tell people to come over here and help me out and look out for me. We got to keep doing this, especially us smaller YouTubers. We got to keep doing. You welcome, hon. You welcome, love. You know I love you to death, really, bitch. I love you, honey. Keep it going. Keep it up. That's the only way we gonna get our numbers and stuff up, by us sisters keep supporting each other. We gotta show, look, we got to show our new subscribers. We got to show those that are visiting, because, you know, we got a lot of people that just scroll through the YouTube streets, that scroll through the neighborhood. But when they stop on your channel, if they see something interesting, they gonna stay there. But now, folks is tired of the messiness. They tired of the messy bullshit. I had so many that came on here, Friday and said, Queen, I came over here to get some peace of mind. You know why? Because they were scrolling through the YouTube streets and it was so much fucking mess on every channel. Last night it was quiet. Saturday night it was quiet. But Friday night it was messy. Tonight it was very messy. Look, I still got folks still, you know, over 20 people that's been sticking with me, and I done been on here, you know, for a couple of hours already. You know why? Because they've been scrolling through the YouTube streets and in the YouTube neighborhoods, and they see how much mess it is out here, and they fucking tired of it. It's too much mess out here. And you only, even then, look, I love my reality TV shows, okay? I love my topics and shit on them, but there's so much gossip on different shows, you know, on different channels where everybody is talking about this celebrity and that celebrity. It can be overwhelming. And so sometimes you just want to listen to a person to talk about real life, or you just want to hear about what happened in the news and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I just chat. Oh, I missed mess. Yes, girl, honey, the mess was going down on these YouTube streets tonight, honey. Go back and look at Tracy Living My Life. Or what is it? Yeah, Tracy Living My Life, Living Your Life. Went down on her channel. Went down. And everybody was just going through, you know, they was going through some stuff. And I was, you know, jumping from, you know, channel to channel. Jay Dunn, she, you know, posted, you know, some stuff, but it was just, I said, damn, it's getting hot. It's getting hot tonight. So people is tired and they want a breath of fresh air. And so they was coming over here. They was like, Queen, we came over here for a break. I said, welcome. And the only thing I was not talking about any celebrities, really. I was not talking about, you know, any other YouTubers. I was just talking about real life. I was just talking about me, which is what my channel is for the most part. I usually talk about me. When I do talk about YouTube or YouTubers, I talk about them as a whole. I never talk about one specific individual, unless I just mention, like, you know, those couple of YouTubers that had a lot of stuff going on their channel. But I like them. I like both of them. I'm subscribed to them. I'm subscribed to a lot of them. And but I'm tired of the mess too. I don't like it. I don't like seeing our people at each other's throat. I just wanted to get to the point to where we can support each other and we can agree to disagree without going at each other's throat, where you cannot like somebody and you can just move on. You could just say, oh, well, shit, I don't fuck with her. Why you get mad if somebody tell you they don't fuck with you? I ain't gonna get mad. If somebody says to another YouTuber, oh, I don't fuck with that Miss Gina Queen of Talk. I don't fuck with that bitch. I don't go over there on her channel. And they come back and say it or whatever. I ain't gonna get mad and upset. I'm gonna say, oh well, okay. I've had YouTubers that tell me that, oh, Gene, they told me not to go over there and fuck with you. They told me to stay with, but guess what happened? When they come over here and they look at my channel and they pay attention, they be like, shit, I ain't going nowhere. That bitch cool as hell. She cool as hell. She all right with me. I'm about me. I talk about me. I use my own circumstances. I don't give a damn about nobody else's circumstances because it don't affect me. It don't help me. If I'm trying to help you, like this morning, I was preaching this morning, honey. I didn't get offline till 5 o'clock this morning, honey. I was preaching. I was talking to people this morning. I was spreading the word this morning. And the reason I had folks listening, ain't no motherfuckers gonna listen to you till 5 a.m. All the way up to 5 a.m. I still had about 17, 18 people still on live with me. That's a lot of people who could have been in bed. And it was 5 a.m. where I'm at. So we talking about it's 6 or 7 a.m. where they are. They listen to you because it's something there that hits home, and they say to themselves, damn, man, she's serious. She upfront, man. I could feel it. You know, she's humble about everything. Nobody is not going to do that if they don't feel the realness from you. And I can't fake the realness because I can't speak for nobody else in they shit and they mess and what goes on. I only can speak for me. That's why I don't get mad when folks thumb down, you know, my shit. I say, well, damn, shit, at least they was watching. Those 3 that gave me the thumbs down, guess what? The only way they can give me the thumbs down if they was watching my shit, or they just don't like me. If they don't like me because somebody else may not like me. And that's why I say, form your own opinion. You got your own mind. Form your own opinion. Don't let nobody else come and tell you shit about me, because I share my shit. I share everything. Everything. You know, we're going to have fun tomorrow. Saints and Sinners Sunday. Whoo, Saints and Sinners Sunday is going to be hot, honey. We're going to talk about the fuckery that goes on in the church. Okay? We're going to talk about the fuckery that goes on behind the church doors. We're going to talk about the fuckery of those that tries to sell you the church. You know, and we're going to venture off into other shit. We're going to venture off into other shit. That's what it is. That's what we're going to do. You know, when you come on mine, and usually when you watch my lives be long. You got to fast forward through some of them, because the beginning of them be bullshit. You know, I start off slow and this and that. But then when we start getting into our real good topics and everything, you know, we venture off, and toward the end, they be really good. Hey, Queen B. Late night chat. Yes. You know, I'm always doing a late night chat over here. Always doing a late night chat. Y'all, you know, I keep telling everybody, my lives be super fucking long. I was just saying it. My lives be super duper long. It's 12:35 though. I'll probably end this live now and then come back about maybe 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, come back on and talk about something else. I just love talking, and I'm up tonight. I got time, cuz I'm up tonight. I'm up trying to think. Matter of fact, I got my notes and stuff together. I just thought about, we talking about for Saints and Sinners Sunday, what we gonna talk about tomorrow. It's good this way. I catch you. Yes, I'm always up at the end at night. Y'all know I don't sleep. I do not sleep. You 3 hours behind me. See, that's good, because everybody else is usually 1 to 3 hours ahead of me. They're usually 1 to 3 hours ahead of me. Like now it's 12:35 here, and you 3 hours behind me. So yeah, you can catch me after you do what you do. Then you see me on here. You see me on here. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love you 22 that's still watching in the background and behind me and everything. Man, y'all, you awesome. You guys awesome. You all that's been helping me with my lighting issue. I'm telling you, tomorrow's show gonna be lit up. It's gonna be nice. Everything it's gonna be changed. I'm gonna be looking all glamorous and stuff. Tomorrow is gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a really good show. I am enjoying this talk. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy Williams. Welcome. See, this is what I love. This is why I created this, honey. The queen got to tilt her crown to you. This is what I love. This is why I want more people to be able to come over here and come somewhere where you can see. We've been talking for hours. Ain't been no messiness over here, because please, Queen B and them is going to kick their ass up out of here. My wrench squad is tight. My wrench squad is tight, honey. I told you, honey. Wait till y'all see them new t-shirts. Ain't no baseball in the Queen Castle. I don't give 3 strikes. We don't do 3 strikes over here. You fuck up one time, the trolls come in with that fuck shit. We exiting your ass right out. We escorting you right out. We booting your ass right out of the castle. Don't do it. Go do that fuck shit on somebody else's channel, the messiness or whatever. We have real grown up conversations over here. We don't do messiness. We don't do disrespect. None of that in the queendom. I don't allow that in the queendom, honey. The queendom over here is strict. This queen right here, I'm strict over my queendom. I'm strict over my queendom. So it's all about respect. It is all about us talking real grown-up shit. The best group over here. We agree to disagree. No disrespect. Yes, Queen B. Tom. That's all we do. We agree to disagree and no respect. We let you have opinion. I didn't have Kaya's people over here. Matter of fact, it was a couple of her people said they thanked me for being. It was like, man, I thought you was gonna attack me. I thought your people was gonna attack me because we team Kaya, and they was just like, man, I got mad respect because I was just like, no, you can be team Kanye. Shit, I'ma always be team Maddie and stuff, but we can agree to disagree. There's some things that Maddie's saying do I don't fucking agree with, but I still love her. Shit, Tasha K do. I don't fucking agree all the time, but I still love her. I ain't gonna change. Some of my regulars get on shit. No nonsense. We was talking about no nonsense. Every time I talk about Tasha K, she be like, oh, wow. She don't agree with her. That's not one of her favorite person, but that's still my girl. She still come over here on my channel. She one of my wrench squads, and she holds it down over here. So us as grown motherfucking adults, we should be able to agree to disagree. Hell, if your kids say some shit to you that you don't agree with, do you curse that motherfucking ass out and drag them and put them all over social media? Or do you tell them, I don't agree with that, that's just how it is, move the fuck on? Now, bye. That's how we talk to our children, right? So why can't we talk to each other that way? Why can't we just say to each other, you know what? You agree with something different. I agree with something else different. All right, it is what it is. Let's move on. Bye. Why can't we do that? That's too much like right. That's too much like right. Before we'll go do that, before we'll go back somebody else, guess what we do? We got to go bring a whole group of friends to go and drag that person down rather than going and uplift them or just say, well, you know what? Y'all can go over there and talk to that bitch. I ain't going to talk to her. I tell everybody, before you make the judgment of somebody telling you not to like me, look at my videos and make that decision on. And I just told folks last night and this morning, I said, don't look at the videos I did yesterday. Don't look at the videos I did last week. Don't look at the videos I did last month. Go back 3, 4, 5 years. Go back 3, 4. And the reason why I say go back 3, 4, 5 years and watch my videos is because I want you to see how consistent I am with the shit that I talk about and what I do. Good night, Jayla. Have a blessed evening, love. And that is how you know if you, thank you, Tracy. That's how you know if you really gonna like a YouTuber. And if there's a YouTuber that you like and you care for, and if they've been on here for a minute, go check out their videos that they did a few years back. Don't go on the shit that they did yesterday, last week, last month. Go on the shit that they did years ago. Go 2, 3 years. Look at those videos. If they started out differently 2, 3, 4 years, and then you notice last month's, last week's, yesterday videos is totally different, that's the person you don't want to follow. That's the person you don't want to follow, because then you could see that YouTube has changed them. I say this to everybody, every new person that comes on my platform. When I find out that they new, I tell them, go watch my videos, my past videos. Don't watch the ones recently I did or a few months ago. Go back some years. I didn't have several people. I don't know how many people. Somebody yesterday said, Miss Gina, that's exactly what I did. She said, I watched a few of your videos, quite a few of your videos from years back. And she said, you stayed consistent. She said, that's why I subscribed yesterday. Matter of fact, she had subscribed to me. She said, that's the reason I did it. She said, because she said, I did what you said. I watched your videos from back then to now. And she said, you always had the same attitude, same personality, everything. I'm telling you, these messy YouTubers and everything, you go back and you watch them. They've been, if they're different from two, and you're supposed to be a little different. I'm not saying exactly the same, but I'm just saying, if they started off being, let's say, nice, and they have that person that has a cool YouTube channel, and you like, damn, she cool. I like the type of shit she talking about. And then you go to last week's video or last month's video, and all of a sudden she messy as fuck, or he is messy as fuck and just change. Is that somebody you want to follow? How long you been here? I've been on YouTube for a long time. I got videos that date back almost 10 years. I just did not do it. I wasn't doing it regularly. Now that I want to do it regularly and make it like a second job, I've been doing that for like maybe the past 2 years. 2, 3 years. But I've always made video. That's why I got old videos on here. I've always made videos of my family, of me going on auditions and different stuff like that, my acting career. I've been doing that for years and uploading them. For years I've been up, and I never took them down. But me getting on live every day, or at least a couple of times a week, me sharing different stuff, I've been doing that seriously probably the past 2, 3 years. But if you see my videos from way back then, it's still consistent with how I am. My personality, my attitude, everything is still consistent. Nothing's changed. I didn't go from like being really, really nasty or messy to trying to be nice or hard, or a likable person. I've just been that way forever. You got some people that do the opposite, and you got other people that, really don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying how you should make a decision whether or not you like a certain YouTuber. Don't listen to somebody else telling you don't like that bitch because she messy, or I don't like her, or for whatever reason. Go through their videos and look at a few and see how the pattern goes. If you see how that pattern is, that's going to let you know right then and there, well, damn, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't take everything this motherfucker say as face value. That's all I'm saying. But so many people does that. I understand what you are saying. You are saying some of these people change depending on the trending topics. Exactly. They change not only on the topic, Siri. I'm not just saying they change on the pending topics. They change based on another YouTuber. That's what I'm saying. They change based on another. So let's just say the topic was about, Maddie and Kaya. And you got Team Maddie and you got Team Kaya. Well, if you got those YouTubers that don't like Kaya, they're going to tell Maddie's YouTubers or try to convince them not to like her either. And then if you say, fuck Kaya, hell with Kaya, I'm going to be Team Maddie regardless, they turn on you and drag you. I'm just saying, if this certain YouTuber wasn't that way in the beginning, if you looked at all their videos and you see in the beginning they was neutral, they were open. If they were in the beginning saying, I don't tell nobody who to like and who not to like and who to drag and who not to drag, and this is what they did 2, 3, 4 years back. But then now last month, they saying, oh, let's all go over there and drag that bitch. Let's all go. Oh, she don't like Kaya. Let's all go over there and do that. Is that somebody you really want to hang with? Because they not only trying to change you on the trending topic, but they're trying to get a cult. That's some cult shit when they try to get a following for you to follow them based on what they like and don't like. That's not what you want to do. Miss Gina, thank you for being authentic. Thank you, my kiddo, too. I appreciate you, love. Tracy Williams, I am new here. Well, welcome to the castle, honey. We gonna look. I'm gonna tilt my crown to you because that's what we do in the castle. Anytime we have anybody that's new, we tilt our crown to them and we welcome them. So I hope you stay. I hope you like my videos. And since you are new here, Tracy, I would say to you too, please, go back, look through a few of my videos, and before you look at the recent ones, go back 2, 3, 4 years and look at some of those videos, and then come and look at the recent ones and make your, judgment based on that, But I welcome you, and I hope you subscribe and thumbs up and share and all of that. Yeah, YouTube does seem to have this gang mentality. It does, Siri. And that's what I hate. It has that gang mentality because it wants you. They want the followers. They want everybody to gang up on everybody. Yes, it's a trickle down effect, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, why it's got to be like that? Why is it that we gotta all gang up on somebody based because one YouTuber is in their feelings? Because that's really what it's all about. All it's about is one YouTuber. And let me tell you something. If you go back and watch Tasha K, if you watch Tasha K's video, and I've done this with Lovely T. If you watch Lovely T videos and you watch Tasha K, if you go back 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you would see, yeah, they changed their hairstyle. They changed how they do some of their topics and everything else. But Tasha K was always putting motherfuckers on Front Street. She was always putting celebrities out there. She was always telling their business. She never changed. That's something so why y'all mad at her now? Because she got to look messier? She might have got to look messier in what she's done. But my point is, she always have been that way. That's my point. So if you got, thank you. Yes, she did. New subby. Thank you. Thank you, my kiddo. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Man, I'm so happy that I'm getting some new subs here. Y'all making the queen happy. So that's my point. You think twice about those subscribers. I mean, not subscribers. I'm sorry. You think twice about those YouTubers that have changed, been totally the opposite. If I would have a problem if I watched Tasha K and 3, 4 years back, you know what I'm saying? She was, oh, I'm just going to present the news to you and woo, woo, woo. Cardi B did this and woo, 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 and this and that and this and that. And then starting today, she was a messy bitch bringing on family members and doing all of this and that. If she's someone that's been doing that, that's somebody that's being consistent. Now, the only thing that changed is she hyping it up a little bit and start not only just add family member, friends, cousins, assistants, friends of friends, and all that stuff. Thank you. But Tasha K, I said it all the time, and I love me some Tasha K. I ain't gonna look. I'm team Tasha K because I'm here for the entertainment. But she's always been messy. That's my thing. She didn't start off like that and just fucking changed. And now everybody is at her throat. Why you at a bitch throat that's been that way from the get-go? Lovely T. Lovely T has always been lovely. She has always done what she's did. The only thing Lovely T does now is she flippity flop a little bit because Star Marie scared the shit out of her, you know, with that voodoo shit that scared her. And then she was scared that or bothered about that she was going to lose Tasha K's friendship and everything else. And so she changed it. Oh my God, my kiddo, thank you. Oh my God, you're gonna have me in tears. That is the most I've ever gotten from a super chat. The most I've ever gotten. Oh my God, I gotta tilt my hat off to you, my crown. I gotta definitely tilt my crown off to you. My kiddo, you are awesome. Man, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. K-I-D-D. Let me make sure I got it right.
Good. Do you need anything?
Oh yeah, I'm great. I got my ice water here and everything. That's my son. I ate. I had some spaghetti and everything. Okay. Thank you, babe. Okay? Yeah, come here. This is my son. Look who just donated. They said I have a good heart, my kiddo. Oh, isn't that a blessing? Yeah. Oh my God. And I was just saying, look, I wanted to get some new equipment and some stuff tomorrow, and they was telling me what light bulbs to get and all that stuff. And oh my gosh, now yes, now you can go and help. Oh my God, she's gonna continue being you. I will. And please, I'm gonna tell you, like I told everybody else, please go through my videos. Go back some years and watch. You'll see this little face over here over to the side in it. But go back and watch, you know, my videos, and you'll see I've been consistent. I've always shared me.
Oh yeah, I know that glitch on my computer. I don't know why it does that.
I know it does. That's why I got my phone here. Yeah. Yes, yes. They say you're handsome. Hey, they say, hey, Miss Jean said, this is Ron. Look, he's girl, you gotta peek right there, Ron, so they can see you.
You gotta go at the store, then they can help you pick out your stuff.
I know. They told me, look, somebody told me to go to the dollar store and tell me which light bulb I can get that'll be better for my lighting and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like for this, you can have like that, like painting up there.
And Kia says she's gonna help me with my thumbnails tomorrow.
Like setup, you can.
I was gonna do my setup in front of the closet door until I'm able to get that screen shade thing, the flat. I want to get the screen from Amazon, and you can set it up and you can change it.
Oh, you're talking about the green screen?
The green screen. I want to get that because
they have the background.
Yeah, where I could change the background, because Crystal Cap told me you can get them used on Amazon or even Craigslist. So I'm gonna look for that. You can get a circle light also.
Those are good. Circle lights are really good.
Are those expensive?
I think they are. They may probably be like $30 or $50. I don't know.
We're gonna have to look into that tomorrow. We're gonna look into the thing. You winning. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I'm trying to win, Mama, you guys. I'm trying to win. I wish I just asked them. I said, did anybody win the lottery? Who won? My son just said I won $1 million lottery. Mini lottery. Oh. Look, it's put my kid up ever.
Speaking of that, never mind.
Did you finish your sewing project?
No, yeah, I'm working on that.
Because you ain't got but today and tomorrow to finish it.
I know.
Tonight and tomorrow. And I told you if you need my help, I'll help you.
I know.
Okay.
You gotta help me.
You can get them cheap on Amazon. That's what my daughter said. I'm going on Amazon tonight. This morning. I'm looking at Amazon. We're going on Amazon.
Oh yeah, you can also get a microphone, like a good quality microphone.
Yeah. I might could get that. Siri just told me, so we're gonna look on Amazon tonight and see if I could get that. My baby peeking over here. She's peeking over. I still got the grands over here.
If you can get a good computer and some good lighting.
I said I wanted to get a good computer or a use. You know what? I'm gonna put on maybe I'll ask them tomorrow or something. Because you know how people have used computers and laptop stuff that they don't use anymore. And if I'll take it. See you over there. I'll take it. And it could help, with our stuff and our lighting.
Hey, Trayana.
She's Trayana trying to peek over here.
Hey.
So if we could get them cheap. Chrissy Crap told me that when she get her new camera, she would give me her old camera that she was using. I told her, I said, I'll take it, honey. I'm just starting. This right here, learning how to do the behind the scenes stuff. Because when you're a YouTuber, everything, your lighting, your background, everything you have to. Look, when I did Empire, when y'all remember when I did Empire, when I did the Dr. Phil, when I did Steve Harvey, when I did the Dr. Drew show, when I did all this stuff, they got the people. They had everything to do it for you. All I had to do was sit in front of the camera and I looked gorgeous. I didn't have to do anything extra. But when you're trying to come up as a YouTuber, you got to learn all this stuff yourself. So I'm learning with the help of my viewers. Check out the pawn shop for some good computers. Just make sure you get a good price also.
Yeah,
okay.
You can go to the pawn.
Because this one, this computer didn't had it. We got the buttons then popped off of it. We get the lines. It blinks in, but it's holding on. It's working for me right now.
It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. Thank you, babe. You hear about baby? Yes, it's better than nothing. And my Hercules, remember I bought this a long time ago, the Hercules camera. Remember I bought it at Walmart. I think I paid it was on clearance for like $10, and I'm still using it. It's holding on.
When we do stuff, we can move this around. You can use this area.
I could, yeah. We gonna make some changes tomorrow because I want tomorrow.
I'm down to do it. If you're down to do it, I'm down to do it.
See how my babies, I told y'all, my babies, man, they look out for me. They look out for me all the time. You hear he just say, I'm down to do it. And this is Ron, out of everybody, Ron is the one that always says, "Mommy, don't you touch that door." He be the first one. He fights the other kids to open me, to close my car door. He fights the other kids to go and get the bags and stuff out of the car. True gentleman. Now he a class clown. He the funny, the goofy one out of all the kids and everything, but a straight gentleman.
It's like
A straight gentleman. Yeah. What'd you say, Brian?
It's like a race.
It's yes. It's like he says, like a race or competition. Also, OBS is a good live stream broadcast for you. YouTube, look it up on Google. I just did that today. I did that and I looked it up today, and actually I got it open in another window. So thank you, Siri, for letting me. A lot of vloggers use it. Thank you for letting me know about that, because I found out about it. Actually, found out about it today because S. Hutchison was talking about it, and she was saying this is a way for those of you that can't do super chat or enable it. It's another way you can do it on your Facebook or IG and all that other stuff. So yeah, I love it. Is he the baby in the family? No, my kiddo, he's a twin. He's the younger twin.
Second.
He's the second. He's the younger twin, but he's the second baby. There's one under him. Angel is my baby. She's the youngest one. But if I didn't have Angel, then he would have been the baby out of all. I'm a mother of 9. I have 5 boys and 4 girls that I gave birth to. He's number 8, and Angel's number 9. So yeah, so he's a twin. But where your twin at? He sleep
like always.
Yeah, his twin is sleep. So he's one of the twins. But his twin, they're like night and day. The twin is quiet, real quiet, nice, sweet. You gotta pull it out of him for him to say something. Ron talks and Ron is like me. He gonna talk your ears off. He talk you all day. He make you laugh. He's goofy and all of that, but he's a gentleman. He's always a gentleman, and he always takes care of my. You got a friend? Who your friend? And this is my grandbaby. My oldest 31. The youngest is 11. And so my oldest son, he has 2 daughters, and this is one of his daughters that's over here, right, Triana? She always says, earlier today, all she kept talking about is, my daddy took me to the movies. And what you say your daddy took you to the movies y'all went to see? Venom.
Ben saw Venom too.
Ben saw Venom last night, and then she's seen it. Humor is a great thing. Thank you, Siri. I try to have a lot of humor and be, I try to be funny. I try to be serious. I always want to be honest with everybody. And I always want you guys to see the love that I have for my children and for everybody. Because people that watches you, they watch you and they make their opinions based on how you treat your kids and how you treat your family. And like I said last night, my kiddo too, you wasn't here last night when I told them, I said, when my children came up in here, if you all heard me say, get out of here, get out the door, close the damn door, I'm on live. If y'all heard me say that, y'all would think a different way about me. But if everybody see, that's why I said, check out my other videos. You'll see, I think I uploaded the video where y'all was cleaning the car windows. Me getting off work, they cleaning my car windows, me asking them about how school work was, me going on doctor's appointment. Like, I'm like this all the time. This is not an act. It's not, this don't happen just for TV. I'm consistent. This is how I am all the time. You love going to school, Mama? I do too. That is beautiful. You are a hardworking mother. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, my kiddo, too.
Yeah, you happy.
I am hardworking, ain't I?
Yeah.
They say it all the time, like, Mom, what is it that y'all ask me every Friday? Mom, do you gotta work the weekend?
Oh yeah.
Don't y'all ask me that every week? Mom, do you gotta work the weekend, Mom? I'm like, no, I'm gonna spend that time with you. She loves being sorry for me. I know. Hey, Mommy's she'll be here tomorrow to get you guys.
Job too.
Yeah.
I got me a job. I got like tubs.
You do got a job.
And then I get rewarded. I get like paid and stuff.
Yep. You do. I am that way. Tracy says she's that way. Guess what? Her name is Tracy, like your daddy. And it's spelt the same way too. My grandbaby, my son, my oldest son, his name is Tracy, and we spell it Tracy.
Well, let me know when you start looking on the Amazon, because I want to look too.
You want to look too? Okay, I'll let you know when I get
you
out.
Go shopping early?
I got to get up. Wait, you know what? You guys got to get up early in the morning. You got to be at the doctor's office at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. is your doctor's appointment.
So we're going to go after 9?
Mm-hmm. So I got to wake you guys up at like 8, because the doctor's office is like 15 minutes away. 10, yeah. 15. Remember, it's right down the street. So if I wake y'all up at 8, then y'all got time to get dressed and everything, and then we could be out the door like at 8:50, 8:45, and then we'll make it there. Y'all just getting a checkup. I don't even think you got to have shots or anything. No, I don't, because y'all had y'all cigarette shots, so y'all don't have to have any shots.
I don't take shots.
Yeah, so you don't need that.
Shots are painful. How do you get them?
Mommy said you needed a shot. Did the doctor give you a shot?
You gotta wait till you get a shot.
Yeah,
all you gotta do is just go like, and it's just gonna go right in your arm. And then once it goes in your arm, it's over with. Yeah, I know it hurt. Oh no, I got 2.
She said it hurts.
I got one on my left arm, and I got one on my
Trinaya and Angel must be asleep.
No, Trinaya's on her phone.
Angel sleep.
Yeah, Angel sleep.
Angel sleep and Farron sleep. Yeah. And then you two is up. These my notes. You know, I have to write my notes down. Oh, hey, First Lady. How you doing? Welcome. We just sitting here chatting. Everybody's watching me chat with my kids.
I know I do this quick.
You know, oh, look at you. You gonna be a cheerleader? Well, go ahead, Miss Cheerleader Mama. You going in the room with Ron? You gonna go in the room? Okay, close my door, guys.
Bye, Mama.
Thank you. I see you guys in a little bit. That's how I am, like I said, all the time. So yeah, my kiddo, yeah, go back a few years and look at some of my videos and all the way up here, and I guarantee you will enjoy. I had people that said, Gina, I had to do a marathon. Your videos are so good. You're so honest and natural that I couldn't stop looking at them. And that's why that's how I want you all to get to know me, because this is your first time here. And if this is your first time here seeing me, you really don't know. You really don't know me. So you really don't know if I'm like this every day or all day, or if this just part of the show. But if you go and see some of my videos from 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 6 years back, and then you fast forward to last month, last week, yesterday, you get to see, oh, wow, she's the same. She got a little bit funnier, but she's the same. I watched some of them, and you are honest and genuine. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you did. Thank you. The young lady that watched me yesterday, she said she watched quite a few videos and stuff, and she says, you are consistent. And I was just like, thank you. And she said, she watched them first before she had even decided to subscribe. And that's what I love. So thank you. Thank you so much. I always tell everybody, watch them. I want you all to feel at home. I want any and everybody that comes, like I said before, you have a good heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know what it is. Like as you watch my videos, I know what it is to not have nothing. And if you watched my videos, you would see I went from having a big, beautiful house. I went from having 2, 3 cars, Mercedes. I had a Mercedes truck. I had a Mercedes car. I went from having everything to losing everything to not having nothing. You know, I'm still recuperating from my car accident from December 30th. I'm still, you know, going through having to deal with the death of my sister. I'm still dealing with all of that and still trying to make it. But guess what? I still have a smile on my face. I still love people. I didn't let none of that change me. I didn't let it make me hard. You know, I pray every day, and I wish the best for everybody else. I will have binge watched. You say, First Lady, you gonna binge watch it? Look, and that's what I love, binge watch it. And I share because I want someone to be able to get something out of it, and I want them to know that you survive it. You can get out of anything. Don't think that you by yourself. I used to have young people, because I told y'all before I did YouTube and got into YouTube really seriously, I used to do Facebook Live. I always used to go this time of night, Facebook Live, honey. I be laying back, because Facebook Live, you see people laying in a bed. I used to be laid back in my bed and everything and just chatting about anything. I be chatting about real life. I be chatting about my marriage, me, my children, and it was all natural. And people, they would look for me like, where were you at? You helped me with my relationship. I would have folks on there. I had one person, I did Facebook Live, and we was talking about relationships. And I was saying about how one person is always nagging in a relationship, but you ain't going nowhere. And I said, instead of you constantly nagging, what the fuck is you nagging for? Don't keep nagging at the person. If they ain't cooking and you want them to cook every day, then shit, you cook the shit. You take the food out. Have them cook it with you. But if you know you're not gonna leave and you're not going anywhere, stop nagging. And I was talking to somebody, and one of the person, Gina, she says, can you tell this to my girlfriend? They was a lesbian couple, and she says, my girlfriend getting off work right now. Queen, can you just say what you said again? And I said, because she was going through that type of relationship. And so the best thing, how I know how to help somebody is by sharing my testimonies and what I went through. You definitely have a story to tell. Your testimonies can definitely help people. The world is so crazy. Thank you. Thank you. And that's the reason I share my testimonies. Like I said, because I went through and you saw in my videos, I share so much of me. I share so much of my daughter, my sons, my children, my friends, because when you're going through it, and kiddo, first lady, you all know, when you're going through something really tough, a relationship stuff, what do you all, first thing you think going through it. You think when your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife cheats on you, we always think we're by ourselves. We always think that we're the one, and then we feel stupid for taking them back, right? So we then took this nigga back 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, right? Or that man that took his wife back 20 times or whatever, and you think you by yourself, and you like, damn, I feel stupid because this the umpteenth time I took them back. Well, guess what? You not by yourself, because I've done it, and that's the reason why I share it. Wow, you never know what someone is going through. Nope, you never know. And that's the reason why I always tell my friend, you ain't by yourself. That's the reason I get on here and people say, damn, you went through all that. I just told them, my new year. Now, imagine, we just in October, right? We just in October. I lost my sister January 1st. I was in a car accident December 30th. December 31st, New Year's Eve, I had to get out that hospital. I'm still recovering. I'm still mourning. You never know who's going through something worse than you. That's why it pays to share your story. Hey, Darren. Hey, Darren, always, you just got in, baby. Look, when Darren gets in, one thing I can tell you about Darren, when Darren gets in and he know I'm on live, he coming to greet. He is definitely coming to greet. Hey, love. And so you're never alone, but we always think we're alone. We always think we're going through that situation by ourselves because you don't hear nobody else's story. 9 times out of 10, even when you're talking to your friends, or somebody, your friend ain't gonna tell you everything. She ain't gonna tell you she going through it too. She gonna make you think, girl, I wouldn't be dealing with that shit. Girl, shoot. The friends tell the dude, man, put that bitch out. Shit, I would have been put that bitch out. But he ain't gonna tell you he's going through the same shit. See, they never tell you that they going through something. They only tell you what it is you want to hear. And that is the reason why I share my testimonies because I ain't a, what can somebody do? One, I ain't with that motherfucker no more. Ain't nothing he can say. And two, somebody can learn what not to do because of the shit that I did and dealt with when I knew I should have left a long fucking time ago. So I'm helping somebody else to not stay in a 10-year relationship full of bullshit when you can get out of it at the first, second, third year and move the fuck on with your life. And that's the thing. We won't share that. We won't be there for each other. Since y'all up, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Darren. Yes, tell them again. Right, living a lie. Sorry, I am responding slow because I am still at work. That's okay, my kiddos. I'm glad that you stumbled across it. I am so glad that you stumbled across my channel. So at least I know you be back. And I hope to see you tomorrow when we do Saints and Sinners Sunday. Saints and Sinners Sunday is going to be good, honey. Good, good, good. Because the topic is we are talking about churches. We are talking about the conniving, low down, slickery, slander, bullshit that goes on in the church, behind the church, after the church, before the church, with the pastor. Everything about it. That's what that's our topic for Saints and Sinners Sunday. Saints and Sinners Sunday we do every Sunday. So that's gonna be good. Oh, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock Chicago time, my time. It's 1:14 a.m. 1:15 now. 1:15 a.m. right now here in Chicago. So it'll be 7 o'clock tomorrow, Chicago time. Come on, slickery. Yes, Darren, you know it's some slickery stuff going on in some of these churches. I ain't going to say all of them, but some of these churches got some slickery, slickness stuff going down. So it's going to be good. It is going to be good tomorrow. Everybody gonna be tuning. Yeah, yep. Jazzy, where you come from, Jazzy? The pimp pastors. We got to talk about the pimp pastors tomorrow. Some of those pastors have to go. Yes. Oh, I know. First lady say, okay, it's 8 your time. Yes, write that down. Yeah, Chi-Town, because I'm in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. So y'all make sure y'all write those times down. So First lady say it's 8 o'clock her time where she's at. And it's 7 o'clock my time. So if you in Chicago or near Chicago, 7. It's 7 o'clock. If you outside of that, then you might be before me or after me. Hey, Monica. How you doing, love? I stay right by this mega church called New Birth. Wow. Oh, my kid, you're in California. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're 2 hours. Is it 2 or 3 hours? I think it's a 3-hour difference. Because it's 1:16 here now. So is it, what would it be there? 10, 11? I mean 10, 16 there, I think. Northern California. Oh, what time is it there? Hey, cousin Monica. Oh, I got some cousins on here. All right. Family in it. Okay, then. Monica, you and First Lady better be letting everybody know to tune in to Saints and Sinners Sunday tomorrow. So I got the cousins in the house. Oh, 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours difference. 2:16 here in Atlanta. Exactly. Because y'all are, Darren, you are an hour ahead. I knew it was 2:16 there. The notification bell does not. Nope, it don't. Jazzy, that notification. YouTube has been messing with everybody's notification bell. Notification bell been on BS. It don't work for no times. Halfway, it will be over with before I'll get the notification. I'm just like, man. New Orleans, that at 1:16 a.m. So we like the same time. Yeah, that damn bell don't work. Nope, it don't work. The notification bell don't work. YouTube got that stuff on lockdown. It's full of crap. They full of crap. It does not work. I'm going to have my, look, y'all. I'm going to have my water. I'm going to have my ice, or I might have my Coke, my pop. I'm going to have my chips and everything. Look, y'all better have y'all wine, y'all drinks, whatever, you're just now, because It's gonna be a hot topic tomorrow. Y'all, you know, anytime you had a church now, look, Darren, be ready to be on Rent Squad alert, baby, because you know the trolls and everybody gonna come in, because you know when you talk about the church, that's a hot topic. That's a hot topic. So we gotta be on it. I used to live 30 minutes from Chicago. Did you? See, that's where I'm at now. I'm 30 minutes outside of Chicago. I live in one of the north suburbs. So literally I'm like 25, 30 minutes outside of Chicago. Pray for Georgia in the upcoming election, please. Yes. Look, I'm praying for Darren, not only Georgia, Miami, honey, all of them. First, are you in Georgia? Oh, okay. I'm always in Georgia. Look, I'm in Georgia like I be in Chicago because my family lives in Georgia. My mother's, so I'm always there. I can't wait to see you guys when I do my meet and greets and stuff. Y'all fly anywhere. I keep telling y'all, my daughter is an airline stewardess. So all she got to do is book me a ticket now. I could be on a flight and come and visit you all. So when I get ready to do my meet and greets, y'all better be ready. Hit that like button. Thank you, Monica. So hit that like button. And share and share and share alike. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see a different background. Y'all, I'm wearing a nice wig, so y'all ain't gonna see, you seeing my natural hair now. So y'all remember how we look. This is my natural hair. This is all masked. This is my little ponytail, everything. This is all masked naturally. But tomorrow I'm gonna have my wig on. I'm gonna have my makeup on, honey. I'm gonna have my foundation on. I'm gonna have my lipstick and everything on. I'm gonna be looking real cute, honey, tomorrow at 7. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready tomorrow. My ice cream. I gotta chop my ice up. So it's gonna be, yes, indeed. It is going to be a good show tomorrow. Literally, we're gonna have a great show. A great show. I'm so glad that all y'all was on here and that everybody popped in and all that stuff. And again, I can't thank my kiddos enough for that blessing, for that super chat blessing. I cannot thank you enough, all you wonderful, wonderful kings and queens. Let me put it on there. Y'all know that I love that in my angels. I collect angels. I collect angels for a living. For just my kids love it. May I need a, I need, you said, I need I need $100. That's what you said. Darren, you so funny. He got the crying laugh up there. I told, look, Darren, I worked for that. You know, this, I was just explaining to them and everybody. I said, I'm trying to make this, my second job. I'm trying to make this, I'm trying to get some better equipment. I'm trying to, I want better lighting. I want better cameras and all this stuff. So I got to keep at it. My daughter said today, this is how God works. Let me tell you this. I was talking to my daughter today. She's 30 years old, okay? She's an airline stewardess. So she's hardly ever home. She's flying all over. And just so happened when I contacted her today, she was on standby. So she had time to talk to me. And I said to her, I said, I need for you to help me revamp my channel. She says, well, Mom, you got to stay consistent. She said, you got to stay on there every day. And I'm like, I know. I said, because I should have been at over 3,000, at over 3,000 subscribers. I should have been over at 2,000. I'm not even at 2,000 yet. I'm working my way there. So she's like, Mom, you have to stay with it. And so she says, did you do your thumbnails for your videos? Have you changed it? I said, no, I don't know nothing about on thumbnails. I can't do it. So she's like, Mom, I got you. I'm going to help you. What can you do? Hi, Brittany. Hey. And so I was asked, I said, well, that's why today I'm going on. I said, I'm going live today. And I wound up doing 2 videos today. And so I said, I'm just going to keep on. She said, yeah, Ma, keep cranking out the video. Even if you get on for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even if you don't do a live, she said, even if you don't do a live, do a video every day. You want to stay consistent so you can get your followers up and so you can do what you got to do if you're going, you know, to be serious about it. So what happened earlier when I was on, and I got off because I wanted to go get me something to eat. I went to go make, well, my daughter made dinner, my other daughter made dinner and everything. And I told everybody, I'll be back. I will go back. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, get Brittany, what you say? Look, I'm the queen getting blessed. I'm getting blessed this evening. God is good. God is so good. And I'm telling you, that's why I'm sharing this story with you. My daughter said, stay on, Ma. You got to be consistent. And I when I told everybody earlier, I said, I'm going to come back on. I'll be back on later. And I came back on, and then look what happened. My kiddo too came on here and everything. And yes, for in Jesus' name, right? Right, Monica? In Jesus' name, honey. God is so good. God is good, man, all the time. You can't do nothing, you know. You gotta be consistent. And like everybody told me, they said, Queen, claim it. They said claim it, and I claimed it. Thank you. Okay, I gotta do my kiddo. Yeah, I know. Look, I got it. I have to get on here and show my love and my support. Thank you so much. God is good, honey. He answers your prayers. He answers your prayers. And look at this. Let me share something with you guys. And everybody is not even on here tonight. And I'm gonna share this again tomorrow night. And my kiddo, I don't know if you was on here or if you seen this or not, but I talked about yesterday, I had to take, Angel went to her school dance, and I had to take her to her school dance, right? And I talked about the stuff that was going, if you look at some of my other videos and stuff, you would know that I recently did, you would know about all the stuff that went on with my daughter and everything. And well, to make a long story short, I have no heat in my van. And I talked about I have no heat in my van, and the person and I couldn't take my granddaughter, and I couldn't let them come and go with me. Let the blessings roll in. You guys are so nice. Blessings to you. Yes, amen. No need to thank me. I have been blessed. Amen. Much, yes. And I talked about everybody. I even had other YouTubers that was saying, y'all, let's help Miss Gina, because Miss Gina need to get our radiator fixed, and I need to get the heat in my car fixed. That's why my radiator went out. My heat, I have no heat, not in my car, my minivan. I got an old minivan that I be in, and it has no heat, and it has my radiator is bad. I keep water and stuff in the car. So my boss, who I work for, I do property management. I'm a property manager part-time. He was talking to one of the auto mechanics. He says, you want me to go talk to the auto mechanic for you and tell him to look at your car? And I say, yes, please go talk to him. And the auto mechanic said, well, since that's your boss, you work there, I'll do the work for $300. I said to him, well, you got to give me time, because I don't have the $300. I got to work on that. Ever since that day, that he told me to do that, which was, Darren, when I talked about this, I think that was last week, wasn't it? Last week. So this is the second week I've been doing live. I've been doing my live consistently, because I said to him, man, I got to get money up. I got to get it up because it's getting cold. If you know anything about Chicago, Google the weather today. Google the weather was today. It was cold, and I get in it. Thank you, Darren. That was last week, wasn't it? Yep. Darren was on here. They were on here. It was last week I was talking about, because some of the people was like, oh, man, we can't let Gina's kids be around being that cold car. My kids left, and I was food pantry Thursday, I literally left before the kids got, because I didn't want the kids to get in the car, in the van, because it was too cold. And I told them, I said, everybody was just like, no, we cannot let, Gina, they was like, Gina, we gonna do some stuff, we gonna figure some stuff out. I told them, I said, honey, I'm gonna be working, I'm gonna be on here. I said, everybody think that they said closed mouths don't get fed. That's the reason why I talk. That's the reason why I share my testimony, and I'm not embarrassed about what I went through. Darren could tell you, honey, I shared everything. What am I? I'm sitting on my mattress right now. Matter of fact, Darren, you was on here yesterday when one of the viewers, she says, Miss Gina, what is your P.O. box or whatever? Because she wanted to send us an air mattress. She wanted, yes, it's terrible weather in Chicago. It's cold. And so I said, when my daughter said, Ma, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. You gotta stay on there. This gonna be your job. You gotta treat it like it's your job. She said that today. And I said to her, I'm gonna be on here every day, honey. I'm gonna be talking. That's why when everybody come in, anytime anybody enters the castle, they always say, what's the topic, Queen? What we talking about today? Because they know I'm going to be talking about some real shit. I'm going to be talking about some real shit. I'm going to share some real shit. And I'm going to always share my testimonies. And we going to feel like family. We going to feel like that's why everybody loves coming back here. Yes, the Queen is very honest and transparent. Thank you, Darian. I always share. I keep saying I can't speak, but I don't know Tina's life, Karen's life, John Doe's life, nothing. I only know Gina's life. I only know what Gina goes through. I only know my trials and tribulations. I look at you guys like my family and stuff. When my daughter, they're gonna tell you he been through it all. My 11-year-old baby, 11, last 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, she went to the school and she threatened to commit suicide, broke me down. I think a week later when I shared it with my viewers, because we was on that topic and we was talking about suicide and everything. Hey, Joy. And I shared that. I shared it because I want it to help someone else. I want, my issues and everything to help. And I want, when you all see me overcome it, like people saw her on here and they every day somebody asks me, how is Angel doing? And I told them, man, we taking it day by day. I always, ask her, is she having a good day or whatever it is. And I shared that because somebody else is going through that with their daughter and they don't know what to do. They can say, wow, I could probably get the information from Miss Gina. Oh, wow. I can find out how she overcame that or how she got through that. And so those are the reasons that I share. I don't care about what nobody say and about their opinion and all of this kind of stuff. If you're not going to be a solution to the problem, then you're a problem. You're a problem, because we should all want to help each other. Stories need to be told because we're living real life. Yes, we're living real every day, and every day in real, it is a struggle. It's a struggle. Remember I told you, I said, shoot, they can say what they want. Yes, they can say what they want about my raggedy van, but guess what? I pray to God every day, as long as it starts up, cold or not, heat in it or not, radiator working right or not, as long as it starts up and it gets me to work, man, I can't do nothing but thank God. Because when God see me get through the struggle and I didn't give up, because most people would give up. Most folks will say, shit, that van, ain't no heat in that van. I ain't getting my ass in that cold ass van, please. Well, they won't see me today. No, when God see me still getting in that cold ass van, getting through the struggles of everything, guess what? He gonna help me get out of it. It's gonna get greater later. It's gonna get so much better because he gonna say, I fought through it. I didn't give up. Y'all keep saying, right? They say God don't put more on your plate than you can handle. He don't give you more than you can handle, right? So the devil messed with my radiator. The devil messed with my heat and everything. And me and Farron, let me tell y'all, when we dropped Angel off, before we dropped Angel off, me and Ron went to the gas station. When me and Ron went to the gas station, Ron said, "Oh, mommy, it's cold. It's cold in here." I said, "Let me try the heat." I turned the heat on. It popped on. I was like, "Oh, shoot, Ron, the heat is on." It popped on. Was not thinking when I got to the gas station, I turned the car off. I should have kept it running. I turned the car off. When we got back in the car and I went to try to turn it on again, it didn't work. So it got back cold. So by the time I went to pick Angel up, thank God it was still a little warm in the car. But when I had to go pick her back up from it, it got back cold. So I was just like, please, Lord Jesus, he ain't going to give me more than I can handle. I got to keep on doing what it is that I need to do. Keep making my appointments. It's going to be cold in the morning. But guess what? That's not going to stop me for taking the twins to their doctor's appointment. I'm going to tell the twins, put on y'all thick jackets. Put y'all thick coats on. If you need to put a cap on, put a cap on, because I got to take you to the get your checkup in the morning. You do what you do to keep going. And when the Lord see you fighting through it, he gonna make a way at the end out of no way, because he always on time. When are we gonna discuss the topics you wrote down on your paper? I told you we starting tomorrow. Sunday, tomorrow we doing the one. We doing the Saints and Sinners, the one with the church. What was the other one? And then I think Monday Madness, we was doing, because you know I keep my stuff. I keep it down here, videos. I got to keep all my other stuff. I got my topics on. But tomorrow, we doing Saints and Sinners Sunday, and we are talking about the church. That's what we're doing for Sunday. So starting tomorrow, and then from there we're going into the other ones. Amen. Right. Yes, you're right. Yeah. You gotta keep up. You cannot let it break you. You cannot let a little stress. Somebody told me yesterday that they were stressed. Yeah, was you on there, Darian, when we was talking to the young girl? And she said, yeah. And she said she was so stressed out that she was that she didn't go to work. She was stressed out over her boyfriend and everything. And we was all showing her love, all the ladies and everybody. And she kept saying she was talking to his best friend. There, she said that, and we told that you right man back. He ain't gonna want you back, knowing that you telling all your business. You missed that one. Oh, Darren, you should have been here. That was yesterday. One of the young ladies, she was saying she was so depressed, and that she was going through a lot of stuff, and she wanted her boyfriend back, and she said she missed him a lot. And she said the reason why she was talking to the best friend was because she said it made her feel closer to him. And she said, but ain't nothing gonna happen. I said, honey, they all say that. We told her, stop talking to him. Stop talking to him right now. If you want him back, anything you need to tell that friend, you tell him. You tell him, because that's just gonna push him away. That you telling all his business to his best friend, and then when he find out that y'all doing all this talking, nope. So we had to tell her, don't stop talking to him. Stop talking to him. If anything that you need to say to your boyfriend, you say it to him. Say it to him. Let him know. Let him know ASAP. And so she She was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. She said, I'm gonna stop doing that now. We was just like, you about it, you going about that the wrong way. And she was a nice girl, but she was insecure. And she admitted it, because she got on there and she says, Queen, everything you told me was right. Because I told her ahead of time, because she was, oh my gosh, she would be so insecure that she would call him. She would, because he's away at college. He's away at college and she's at home. And she would call him 1,001 times and he wouldn't answer. And then she would get mad real quick and she would curse him out and curse him out. Then when he would answer, like he would be with friends and they might be at a study session or something like that. And I think it's a girl that liked him. And the girl called him Teddy Bear. And that just pissed her off. She would go back and then she went and she badmouthed him to his friends. She tried to get his scholarship taken away. Like she really like went overboard. And I'm telling her the whole time, sweetheart, you gotta trust him. If you can't trust him and you getting upset every time he don't answer a phone or every time he don't answer text, he's away at college, he has classes, he has to study. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I told her all this ahead of time. I said, if you don't, you're gonna lose him. If you keep showing him that he can't trust you, and you're going to keep being paranoid, you're going to lose him, and you're pushing him right into the arms of that other girl that's calling him Teddy Bear. You pushing him to her. And she wouldn't listen because her feelings, she let her feelings take over. And yesterday she said, Queen, you were right. She said, everything you said, you were right. She was like, I just don't know why I didn't do it. Why I didn't listen. She said everything, I tried to get his scholarship taken away. I wanted his friends to feel bad about, and I was like, man, and now she wants him back. She was like, I can't eat, I can't sleep. She said she was so depressed that she couldn't get out of bed the day prior, so she didn't go to work. I said, baby, you got to live your life and get your ass up and get out of that bed. And she was like, what do I do? How do I get through this? She was happy that I was on live because she was able to come on live and talk to me. And a lot of the other ladies that was older was talking to her too. So we were all giving, I think it was about 3 or 4 of us that was actually giving her advice. And she was so happy that she got on. And I said to her, this is what you do. If you feel alone, if you feel stressed out, if you feel you got nobody to talk to, get your ass up and get on this live. Scroll through, keep busy. You got to keep busy. You can't go into that depression because you got to go to work. If you don't go to work, if you don't do the things that you're supposed to do, guess what? You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna be sick worrying about all of this stuff. You got to keep busy. If you want him back, you have to show him that you're a woman and not a little girl, because little girls act jealous and act the fool and throw tantrums. Women act mature and they state their feelings and how they feel. And basically, I was telling her that, and she thanked all of us, and she was so glad, for all the advice that we were giving her and everything. And relationships are hard if we make them hard. They don't have to be hard. Relationships can be the easiest thing ever if you got communication and understanding. If you got communication and understanding for that person, y'all can work through anything. You can work through anything. But if you don't have communication and you don't have understanding and trust, just throw that whole relationship away. Just ball it up and throw that whole relationship away, because nothing you say or do is going to change anything if you don't make it right. If you don't make it right, nothing you say or do is going to change nothing. I tell everybody, each relationship, it starts with you. It starts with 2 people. It takes 2 people to keep it together, and it takes 2 people to fuck it up. And that's what I used to talk about every single look. I'd be laying in my bed. I'd be like this. I'd be laying in the bed with my phone up and everything, on my Facebook channel and stuff, talking about relationships. And this is the time I usually do it. 1, 2 a.m. I get on there because people, they usually cuddling. They usually on their phones, on Facebook and everything. And I get right on there and I get to talking about relationships. And honey, be up. The first thing, every time I do it, that Miss Gina, could you say that again? Repeat that. What did you just say? Because look, my girl wasn't in the room when you said that. Or my guy wasn't in the room when you said that. Can you repeat that again? Man, I'm about keeping relationships together and families together. And the only way we can do that, you got to be honest. You got to have communication. You have to want to do this. You got to want to do this. Saying the same, I don't give a damn if the relationship is a heterosexual relationship or if it's gay or lesbian. A relationship is a relationship. I talk about this. I've talked about this before in some of my videos. I don't care if it's a workship, relationship, husbandship, friendship, kinship, whatever ship. The only way you're going to keep it tight is it takes two people to be in it mutually and want to work it out. Takes two people to cheat, takes two people to fuck up shit, takes two people to keep it together. One person can't do it all. You can't be the one that say, damn, I love him so much, I still want to be with him, or I love her so much, I'm willing to do anything. If the other person is not willing, if the other person say, nope, I'm done. I'm done and out. Nope. That sometimes people change around, sometimes they don't. But if that person is not willing to be in this with you, it's not gonna work. You gotta just let it go. You can't. I keep saying all the time. Why do us fight and argue repeatedly over the same shit? If you arguing repeatedly over taking out the garbage, can you take out the garbage? Well, I asked you yesterday to take out the garbage. Well, I asked you the day before to take out the garbage. If you know you asked this motherfucker 3 times to take out the garbage, you should know by now he ain't taking out the motherfucking garbage. Now, you can do one or two things. Get up and take the fucking garbage out yourself, or tell him, look, let's take the garbage out together, baby, and work this out together. But if you know you ain't going nowhere, if you know that you're not going to put this motherfucker out, stop nagging him to take out the motherfucking garbage. If you know that you hard working and you asking him, damn, baby, did you cook dinner tonight? Damn, you ain't cooked dinner last night. Man, you didn't cook dinner last week. Well, damn, if you know each and every time you came back, she didn't cook dinner, and she was on her phone, or she was on her laptop, or she was watching Facebook or whatever, don't keep asking her or when you gonna cook. You only got a couple of options. Either you take the fucking food out yourself and ask her to cook it. Well, babe, I took it out. Can you when it unthawed, can you prepare that? Now, if you get home and she didn't prepare that, and you know you ain't going nowhere, and you know she ain't going nowhere, your other option is, well, all right, babe, I'm gonna put these steaks on. Can you whip up the mashed potatoes? If she a woman that's in it and want to work it out, she gonna say, all right, babe, yeah, I'm gonna get up and you put the steaks on. I'm gonna whip up them potatoes. That's somebody that wants to be in it with you, willing to work with you. But if she say, shit, nigga, I'm not doing that, you cook that. Do you not see me on my phone? Do you not see me on my Facebook? It's time for you to end that. Why you keep nagging? Ain't no reason to keep nagging somebody and you're nagging about the same thing. It's time to go. It's time to move on. I need to charge my phone. Can't wait until tomorrow's for Saints and Sinners Sunday. Great live, Miss Gina. Good night to you and good night to everyone. Good night, First Lady. Have your alarm clock, phone, whatever set up. It's Saints and Sinners Sunday. It's gonna be hot. It is gonna be hot. Love you guys. Look, my phone going dead too. It's at 15%. It just lit up. It said it needs to go on a charger. So I definitely know. But that's just one of the topics and stuff that I was talking about as far as relationships. Like I said, relationships is what we make of them. It's what we make of them. And if you want it to work, it could work out, but it takes two. If it's not going to be two of you all, let it go. It's nothing that you can say. You know, it's room enough for all of us. All of us. Good night, cousin. God bless. Oh, you two are so sweet. I'm so glad. Look, I got family members joining in, and that's here and everything. I got folks that's at work that is here, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I love you guys. Everything. I look. I know I've been on here for hours. Y'all know I could talk your head off. Last night we didn't get off till 5 a.m. So I ain't gonna keep y'all till 5 a.m. I'm gonna charge my phone and stuff up too. But I love you guys. It is never ever goodbye, bye bye. It is always ta-ta for now. And I'm working on them t-shirts. So as soon as I get them t-shirts out, man, y'all gotta grab them up. Tune in. I'm gonna do a brief video beforehand before tomorrow's night show. So I do a pre-video so you guys can know. Get ready, get tuned in, get your drinks, get your popcorn, get all that stuff. We gonna have great talk, great conversation. And I don't know, who knows how I might feel if I don't get to sleep tonight. I may be back or whatever. Otherwise, you'll see me tomorrow. Good night, everybody, and God bless. Yeah, same to you, Monica. Bye, right back at you. Good night, everybody. God bless. Blessings to everybody. And like I said, it's never goodbye. It's always ta-ta for now. I always say, look, if ain't nobody told you they loved you today, the queen loves you. I can't help it. You know, that's just my thing. That's one of my things that I do all the time. You got to let somebody know that you love them and you care for them. My whole look at, oh, there it goes. It always freezes up. See how God worked down with it. Ain't ready for me to go. Because every time I get ready to go and try to do it, it freezes up. I'll be like, okay, why is it? Love you too, Miss Gina. Thank you. I love you guys too. It don't want to click off my laptop. See, this is why I need a new laptop so bad. My laptop's frozen. It don't want me to end it. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I guess it want me to still keep talking. Now it's saying my Google is not responding. Come on.